Come on in the room. Mhm. Come on in the room. Let me tell you, come on in the room. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there tonight? Child, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. You know, this has truly been a blessed and wonderful year with everybody, and I like to give special shout out to Silent Artist is in the house with us. Jar Jar's in the house. Erica, what's going on? Royalty for Elva. Erica 216 is in the house with us. Royalty, let's see. Lily's in the house. Breezy Bree. Marcus, what's going on? Um, y'all, we done made it through the year, child. That's all I can say. We done made it through the year. Can y'all hear me? I had to take and plug into my old earphones, so I can get us together and we can go ahead and do it on. Child, it's been one of them years. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it like we used to do it. And I wish I'd have found my original, very, very first intro, but I couldn't find that one. So we're just gonna go with the current. But let's go ahead and what's going on, Miss Jackie? How you doing, baby? Let's go ahead and get the show started because I thought I was gonna have the reunion of the triple threat, but one of the triples is probably out threatening somebody else, because you know how they is. So we just gonna keep going like it is right now. So y'all, until then, we'll be right back. So y'all, let's start from the beginning. So 9 months ago, I started out on this journey, and I met an individual. And for those of y'all who don't know, this is one of the original first signs that I ever made. It was don't forget to check out the Saturday Night Social Club featuring, the Savon Experience. So I met this young lady at, first time I met her and I seen her and I talked to her, whatever, was Maddie in the Morning. And that was back in March. So the end of March, we had connected and everything, and I had joined into the Patreon, and that's when I really had started communicating with her on in Patreon. We went from Patreon to Instagram. From Instagram, me and her had a long talk on Instagram, and then we met up again on Chi Chi's live. So when we met up again the last time on Chi Chi's live, that's where I had met up with her. Not only with her, but Mr. 6'8". And for those of y'all that don't know, I'm talking about the Savon, Miss Savon from the Savon Experience. That's where I met her at. And we linked and we talked, and it was just like, reuniting, and it felt so good. It was just like old friends just sitting there chit chatting and talking and having a good time. But I'm gonna bring her in, and Since we're doing just a little enlightenment of the whole year, whatever, we're not going to hit each and everything. But she's the first one that helped me get everything set up so I could interview the one and only Mr. Anthony Brown from the Anthony Brown Show. Savon, you here? What's up,
I am here, girl. This feels like the first time, girl. You took me down memory lane.
girl?
Oh my God, I remember that the Anthony Brown show. Yes, that was your first interview.
My first interview, and remember, I was trying to get it done, and you kept telling me, it was like, "Girl, go ahead and get it set up," and
Just do it.
I had it. I waited to the Sunday of, because the very first one was only on Facebook. It wasn't on YouTube. So I
Yep.
set up my YouTube account, and it said it helped me suspend it for 24 hours until I could
Oh my God, yes.
remember. And I was so
And you
upset.
had
I
to
was
do the
like, "Wait a minute, what was I gonna
verification and
do?" Uh-huh.
authentication. Yes.
Yeah. So I tell anyone, when you have somebody trying to spit your little knowledge, to be like, Peach, go ahead and get it done real quick, because if not, you're gonna be upset and mad. And I'm a hard headed one, and I do procrastinate on some things.
You just
So
work better under pressure. That's
I
all.
do. I do. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I do. Because when I have time, I'm like, it is what it is."
Mm-hmm.
So we sat and we done. We made it through, and I was like, "Girl, I done bombed. Everything was bad. I had too much air going. It was so dark in the room, but we made it through there, and we've been running like we ran like the Trojan 3 for months on end until everybody got like, "Well, girl, we need a break."
Girl. But look, but see, have you looked at then and then looked at your production now in
Yes,
9 months, girl? Like, girl, that's the process. You have to allow yourself to let people experience the beginning with you so that they can
right,
also see your growth.
right,
And I
and
said that then. I was like, girl, you it's cool. This is how it's supposed to be.
and girl, I was freaking out. I was like, "Oh, it's
You was
not going the right way, and I'm just gonna forget about this. I'm not gonna do it." And do you remember our live that we had did? One of our very first lives that we had did on Instagram together,
girl, we
and
talked for a long time, girl. I do.
it was encouraging from that point on. And then then that was the time frame that me, you, and Jessica would get on there, and
Yes.
we would cut up and we had act the fool on there, and that was during the time frame. Anthony was showing us different things, was telling us about different
He
things,
was.
and Mister was getting telling us about different things. And then when Madison would take and spank us, I would tell you, I was like, "Girl, she just done spunked me this morning." And during that time frame, we was all trying to figure out the whole 19 situation with each and every one of us, and it was very
Oh yeah.
authentic because we couldn't. We was trying to figure out what was going on, and then D Star done showed up. What's going on, D Star? Then D Star showed up, and D Star joined in on the gaggle. And then,
Yes.
at that time, Xylent became part of the family then.
After yeah, because there was a
What's
whole
going on, Xylent? Yeah,
Xylence and D Star entanglement.
yeah, yes,
Oh,
and so
The entangled.
then, from that point on, Xylem would take and pop in, would give us the unadulterated, unfiltered
Mm,
versions of stuff, and would just come in. That people were saying that I had the quiet storm of shade, but this one came in with
baby.
the new book of shade. Since I was the Old Testament, this is the New Testaments of shade.
Yes, the Old and New Testament. I like
Yes,
that. The Old and New
the
Testament.
Old and the New Testaments of shade.
Oh
And then by
Lord.
that time frame, we had finished up with Xylen's interview.
mhm.
And then that was the time frame. I don't know if y'all remember when we had did D Stars, and D Stars just took us through the
Oh
whole
my God,
thing.
that interview. Girl, we was sitting there gasping for air, mouth
Yes,
wide open.
Yep.
I was like, what? And that just started the whole thing. That was like the whole bisexual movement of
yes, yes,
interviews that started.
yes, yes. I have to say I was one of the very first ones to do anything with um with the bisexual community, and making trying to make them feel welcome into the community. And
Oh,
you know,
you
from
said
there
make
it
them
was
feel
Philly Boy.
welcome.
Yeah, and from there it was Spilly Boy. After Spilly Boy, it came into being Lily. So Lily was our very first non-binary, you know, transgender
Yes.
person that I ever had onto my platform and actually had a conversation with. What's going
And
on, Lily?
remind us again how
Girl,
you and Lily met.
Oh my God. Lily, how did we meet? Besides
I
being in the
was
comments and stuff.
I was pretty much watching one of your earlier shows. I think one of your first. I was either watching your first or second show, and then that's how I got introduced to Savon. And then it was doing the thing. That's when we was doing. It was shut down, and I was already bored in the house. But y'all kept me through. Like I could not stop laughing and cackling. So that's how I
Yes.
really. And I
Because
think yeah.
I think that's how we all really, really, besides me and Savon started off with T.S. Madison. And then we went from T.S. Madison to Chi Chi's because me and Chi Chi restarted his page. And that's when I first
Mhm.
started my page. And I remember
Mhm.
seeing Savon, uh, Apostle Don Allen, the Anthony Brown show, and Mr. 6'8" because you was on your dressed up with your pearls and stuff on. And what was the topic that y'all had did? And we was in the audience. I was sitting in the audience, and that's when I had seen everybody, and we exchanged because Chi Chi was doing the whole thing at the end, and y'all said that's when I can't remember, but it was the
The
church
sh-
versus something or something to that effect. Was it the church versus
I
something?
think it was. I'm gonna have to go back and look at Chi
Because you
Chi's
had your
older
hat,
lives because yes,
yeah. When you
well,
had
it
your
was.
hat on, you had your pearls, and you was painted for filth.
oh yeah, that was definitely the church.
Oh no, that was the interview with Apostle Don Allen, and that's when we were talking about the church and the gay community,
Yeah,
and the gay pastor is was the topic, and because during that interview, Apostle Don Allen had gotten really nervous and
Hmm.
was like, I don't know if I should be doing this, and
Right,
Chi was like, look, you here now, you gonna
right.
have to push through it.
right.
Yes, I remember that interview, but it was very insightful because once, Apostle had relaxed a little bit because him and Chi had already talked about everything that was going down. I mean, he really opened up.
Hmm.
And that was a good show. It really was because a lot of people never really talked about the church and the community, not and then have an actual gay like a gay apostle. I had
Right,
never met anyone openly gay until that point that was in the ministry. So that was really insightful. Yes, that is how it just all kind of connected that night because
right.
you
And
came on
Mhm.
then,
and
and
yep.
then after that, it went to whenever the Anthony Brown show was doing it, but his internet kept acting up, and you took over the reins, and that was your first real live that you did the whole thing. Whenever it was you, 6'8", supposed to been Anthony Brown. He didn't come into
Apostle
the
Don
end.
Allen and yeah, the Anthony Brown show. Right, because
Yeah,
Anthony had reached
yeah,
out. Yes. I mean,
yep,
Anthony has been there supporting us like from the beginning, and we have
yep,
really learned a whole lot from the Anthony Brown show slash because baby got three jobs. Notary Public, baby, the Anthony Brown show, Exotic Oil Masters. I mean, was just busy. So, yeah, and I want to link up with him again. I haven't been able to link up. I've been able to watch his shows. And I've
hmm
definitely so hopefully if he's watching, he's seeing this. Definitely loving the content. But yeah, no, I want to link up with him again. But yeah, he was trying to have something and get us together, but the StreamYard was acting funny, the internet was
yep,
acting funny, and it was just one of those moments where we just all just corralled together. Every last
yep.
one of us on there supported it, and just we pushed through the show.
And I stayed through the comments through the whole time
Yes,
frame. I was
ma'am.
like, I'm here. I'm still supporting regardless, because he was trying to get people to come in and his internet was just messing, acting so funny with him that night. I remember
Yeah.
it. And he was trying to get people to come in, but he couldn't get people to come in. And then he would texting you or putting it in a private chat, Savon, just keep it moving, keep it moving. It was
Yes,
something like we done been through some technical difficulties on mine and
girl.
we
Yes.
done been through some of all of it.
They've seen our growth, the scars when we fall and bump our knee. Baby, everybody has been here and has watched. And COVID-19, that was the one. It was a few good things about COVID-19. This whole experience and us.
Right.
But y'all know with every good thing, there's always some equally fucked up shit that happened too. So then, we started off real good, girl.
Yes.
Real good. And then it's like folk caught on, and then it got real cloudy.
Oh,
Yes.
that's an understatement, yeah.
I got real cloudy.
Thank you,
I was
D-Star.
It was
But like we were all
shades,
stating,
honey.
but like we were all stating when we all started this whole journey, is that this right here is going to either make relationships or break relationships. So when the relationships wasn't strong and wasn't authentic, you started seeing through it because it started peeling off, and during that time frame, then that's when we met up with the BAM. And the BAM was, the BAM was giving us.
How are y'all doing?
Good evening.
Hey, Beatrice.
Hey, Pumpkin, I'm surprised you ain't resting after doing your whole 72-hour shift.
I got 30 minutes ago.
Huh?
Well, I got up an hour ago. I was over here eating some milk and cookies while y'all was over here congregating.
Some milk and cookies.
I'm so dead.
I can tell you at home, baby, because when you come home, the first thing you take off, bitch, is your bra and your shirt.
Okay.
But that tight necklace stay on.
Yes, my mama was like, honey, where's my friend that don't have no clothes on? I was like, girl, who? She was like, I think his name is Bambi or I said he on there his cousin Faith. You gotta get on. She always says that's the one don't have no clothes on. I'm like, he do have clothes on. He just don't have the shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he don't, girl. We ain't get to see nothing but the neck and the shoulder.
For what?
Girl, he could be Bucket Nikki. Erica, listen.
Thank you.
Right, Erica, girl.
I feel like I want to meet Erica in person.
Yes.
She's pretty.
Yes.
And every time she come on, I always sing that song. She Erica.
Jasmine, you ready for spring, honey?
Am I ready for spring? I am.
See, look, because she got her top on, honey.
She
Her
giving us
shoulders
warm
out.
tones and strawberry fish realness, honey. I was like, okay, girl.
Strawberry fish realness.
I hate
strawberry wine and 17.
Oh my God!
Yes,
you know what? I was thinking strawberry shortcake.
I said she ready for the snow to melt, honey.
I am, because the weather outside is frightful. No, you didn't. With strawberry shortcake, but I'll take that too. I'll take that $4.
That was cute. That was cute, girl. Yes, I used to squeeze her and she smelled good.
Oh yeah, I remember the strawberry shortcake.
Yes.
How's everyone doing?
Good. I wanted one of them, but I couldn't have one of them because of certain situations. But I wanted one.
Yeah. They got you a Tonka truck instead.
No, she can get me no damn toys because if I didn't get that, I didn't want none of them. But something else was an ugly toy, but I liked it. It was a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Girl, the Cabbage Patch Kids one, I like the corn silk ones, the ones that you can actually curl and braid their hair. And then y'all remember the Garbage Pail Kids? Or
yes.
Are we telling our age?
Yes, I remember those too.
Okay, Bambi just brought it like we telling our age. Okay, so the Garbage Pail Kids were like the grunge, the ones that live on the street, or what did you say? What did you call them last night?
Girl, she talking about Cookie Monster.
Jasmine.
That's not Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster is Sesame Street.
No, they were called Garbage Pail Kids.
They're called Garbage Pail Kids.
They look like the grunge version.
They're transients.
They were the grunge versions, the ones that was real grunge and rough and struggling.
You had some that they actually had a whole
we
movie.
got those Rugrats.
Do y'all forget about?
But the Rugrats look actually
normal,
quite taken care of, and compared to the Garbage Pail Kids was really ugly.
So that was baby
going to say, "Oh, they homeless too."
You know what? Somebody look up Garbage Pail Kids and the Pits, because baby, I'm gonna see if I can find one real fast. Because
and they actually got movies and stuff with it too. And then
they look a damn mess.
You remember Alf?
I remember Alf.
Girl, I
and
remember Alf.
and
I remember Alf.
And I had an
yeah.
Alf. I loved my Alf. Whenever it stopped talking, I took the heart of it out and put money inside of it. That was my
It was called
the rest
Garbage
of it.
Pail Kids.
The Garbage
Yes.
Pail Kids. Yeah, the Garbage Pail.
Garbage Pail Kids.
Chad, I'm scared to even figure this out, Chad.
Yes, that was them.
Oh hell no!
That's them. That's what I
That's
said. And that would look good. You gotta look at the other ones. The other ones used to have like blood on their face and everything.
Naughty Nose.
It was real dark.
Yes, it was very. They
Oh,
were very.
it was giving Chucky realness.
Right.
Yes,
Chucky
but
didn't have
worse.
nothing on them. Yeah,
Yeah.
Chucky didn't have nothing on
Chucky didn't have nothing.
them.
Yeah. Yeah. So they were like the cousins of the Cabbage Patch.
Right.
The
Right.
ones they were like the black sheep, the family they don't talk about, the ones that don't get invited to the family
Look.
reunion.
Those
Give
were
me my.
look back in the day. Those were the gays.
There you go, the unicorn community.
Yeah.
They got one of these daggone things where the kids peeing on his books.
Yeah.
I'm a black
Yes,
girl.
they
Yes.
were bad.
Yes.
They were bad.
And they didn't mind coming
Yes,
in, and they would set it off. They didn't mind coming in and setting it off.
baby.
Yes.
I think
love
they
it.
need to reboot them.
Yes.
Well, before y'all get off topic, I wanted to say real quick, while Jasmine was over here scrolling down memory lane, child,
Went down memory
I
lane.
appreciate everyone's like throughout the whole pandemic and everything, we've all kind of come together, met people, different people from all walks of life, different whatever they have going on. People have been in their petty feelings. People
Yes.
have thrown
Y'all
shade
have.
at each other.
Y'all
People
have.
have talked behind each other's backs and did all of the things, girl.
Yes.
But I like how everyone has been an
Amen.
adult and still been able to forgive and forget, let love and let have, and all of the things. All of the girls are coming back together, girl. You know, so that's what it's all about. People sticking together. You know, we're like one big
Family, girl.
black
This
family,
one
girl. You know, we go through ups and
yes.
downs, girl. You know, we're interracial, girl. We have some non
Ethnic.
I didn't want to say that word, but you know, we invite everybody to the congregation. Everybody's welcome in the church house, okay?
Right.
Amen.
That's right.
Amen. Amen.
So, you know, we have
Even
everybody.
ex-porn stars are welcome.
That's what it's everybody's
Oh,
everybody's welcome.
Right.
we
I don't
are
even know
a
what you just said, but I feel
family.
like it was shady.
It was.
It
was.
was.
That was right.
I don't think that it was shady because she did say ex porn stars.
And you are current, so it wasn't you.
So yeah, it wasn't shady.
I told you it was
We
shady.
are a family.
I still didn't hear what
We
she
are so
said.
much
You didn't hear me?
more.
You said what?
Huh?
Welcome. We love you.
Welcome.
What number will the choir be giving tonight?
3.
Is the choir giving
What?
us a old nasty?
What you heard?
Is
What
the
you say,
choir giving
Leander?
us a old nasty number this evening?
Okay.
We want to know what the choir got for the
The number is
reunion.
always nasty, honey. It's just how nasty do you want it to be.
Right.
You're the director, honey. Bring it. Bring the heat.
Well, speaking of nasty, hold for a second, y'all.
My knees and ankles are hurting from watching that.
It
This
was
was so worse.
nasty sidestep.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, that was a nasty catwalk.
Right.
And let's not
who can't walk
forget-
with that?
You know, y'all, and let's not forget the Headbusters.
Right.
Yeah. We're going to do that one time for y'all.
Oh my God, we
Got his
got
camera
to.
off, girl.
Okay, here we
That's
go.
all right. Leave. This look, the Headbuster was our original choir director.
Yes,
Right.
it was.
Here we go. Here we go.
We know that this is one of your all-time favorites.
Hey,
Now we will knock you out
hey,
for the
yeah,
Lord. Hey,
yeah.
hey. Ooh, girl, that
I
just
don't know why
reminds
they
me of a
don't
good
like that
old.
story, but we
I
don't
would have a
like it too much.
cocktail, girl. Oh, that was before the goddamn green screen. Yes. And we
Yes,
will
that was
knock you
Yes, it
out
pre-green
for the
was.
Lord.
That was pre-green screen.
Yes,
And then
God.
we went from there, we went to here.
I'm
Yeah.
mad at Tony for saying Savon better choir direct.
Right. I hated it.
That's
And
actually
y'all know
theater.
I would have had better shoes on.
Right.
I mean, you were still
And
doing
that
your
skirt
thing though with it. You know, you
Not
was
them
Man,
still
I
doing
would have
your
been
Timberland.
thing.
I would have been
Hopefully your
slanging my hair
materials would
just
have
like
matched.
that.
Ooh.
I would have had the hair would have been just like that. The outfit would have been better, but everybody knows that the shoes would have been better than that. But
okay.
yes, God, she was swinging that hair, honey. I was like, look at her. Come on. Come on. What's her name? Choir director who? Shanifa. Come on,
Shanifa.
girl.
That's Shanifa. That's choir
Yes,
director Shanifa.
Shanifa.
No, what you
Not
could play is the hair
Shaniqua.
rotation.
Let
When the
me
girls
see.
came on the
That's big
scene all
girl
together,
right
Yeah, he
there.
girl,
got those together.
Oh,
the hair whip.
and then after we do the hair
That's
whip,
what it
girl.
was for me, girl. Oh, nasty hair whip tease.
Then after that, we do have a special announcement from an individual that sent me something in the mail, and she told me that if she didn't, Fat Peaches was gonna handle me. So I gotta play this one after this.
Oh Lord jeez.
Hold on for a second, y'all.
I want to know how the hell he kept that wig on. Bitch, he used some
Right.
old holes in the front.
We've been trying to figure that out for a month and a half, 2 months now,
Bitch,
maybe
I
3.
love that.
Girl,
Yes, God.
you girls use that good old duct tape and clamp that hoe down.
Okay.
Uh-uh. The
Mm.
duct tape, you probably would have been right. He probably lost a little scalp with it. But that clamp wouldn't have lasted at all.
No, not not that
Not the
little
clamp.
teethuses, not them little teethuses, not
What?
No, they
teethuses.
wouldn't have
Baby, you got
lasted.
enough this from Tony.
Baby, look. Here we go, girl. Here we
Royalty
go.
said a gorilla glue.
Here we
Gorilla
go,
glue would did
girl.
it too, and you would have lost a little scalp with that, probably a little brain matter.
Okay, like what your edges though.
Right.
Tony, I've already done that. It's already been recorded.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh Lord, I want to
It's
see
al-
Cousin Faith
Look,
do it.
it's already done.
Oh, well,
Listen, don't make us drop the link, girl,
Girl.
because there's footage.
There's several to choose from.
Literally.
Tony said send him the clip. Speaking of sending clips, we're gonna take
If
a
you're not already in the know, then you won't know.
small commercial break
Thank
from
you.
Thank
friends
the Lord
of
Jesus Christ in his holy
friends
name.
of the show that has yet either decided they was gonna do shows or not, because I haven't had a chance to answer it. I mean edit it. But we'll be right back after this.
song right now. In the name of Jesus, healing hands, touch and deliver. Healing hands, touch and make whole. Honda BBBI. Look on every man, every woman, boy, and every girl. Hey, BBI Shondo. God, we came to praise you. We came to lift you. We came to magnify your holy name. Hey, BBI Shatta, because truly the name of the Lord is a high tower. The righteous one in, and they are saved. Hey, BBI Shanama, God, as this broadcast airs, hey, BBI Shando, let a spirit of beating a whole ass discourage me from kicking save-ons. This is Evangela Shaquan Realness, and you are listening to the Beat a Hole Outreach Program. Hey, BBI Shanama, and I tell you, I'm fired up because I'm wrapped up and tangled with this cord. Oh, I'm fired up because I'm on my way to beat a whole ass, and I'm certainly enjoying the ride. EBBI Shanama. It's real down here on these streets. You better watch out. Ooh, thank God. He saved your ass, bitch.
It's still the bitch for me.
I'm trying to figure out how was that encouraging.
It was very encouraging to
Because
keep a whole ass from getting
in
beat.
check,
Yeah,
kept it in check.
yeah.
Shaquanja, you got my vote.
It's the Evangela, and then it's the bitch at the end. I can't do it.
Did you see the comment I left on that?
Mm-mm.
What
What
did
you
you
What?
say?
say?
What I say, Chad? I said something about I said when you say filled with the Holy Ghost or something, but the Lord is still working on you.
Right.
Yeah.
She done hooked up with the Holy Ghost today, people. And her mentor,
Okay.
Evangela Mary McCracken, still got a lot to do.
Yes, not evangelist, evangela.
It's Evangela.
Yeah, I hate that hoe. I can't stand
I
her.
caught this.
Shaquan
I
needs
said,
to get that.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Because I'm
on the
on
way.
my way to beat the whole ass, and I'm certainly enjoying the ride, is what she said.
Right.
Can we just break that down for a minute? That whole sermon. So it took me aback last night because I was like, Shaquanja is working on it. Like she is really getting onto it. But then I was trying to figure out, did she get kind of sort of in a fight beforehand? Because her neck is normally up a little. She normally sit up a little bit more straighter, but she was just, I mean, she was really
she was
upset.
a little tilted.
I think she
She
was
was
Right.
trying
so
to be.
upset.
I think she was trying to be humble,
Girl,
because
please,
sister,
no.
Evangela
I think
Mary
she was.
McCracken.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think she was sampling the Lord's blood before communion.
Oh.
Mm,
Oh, that
mm.
Mm.
No, she was just tilted over in that seat, honey, just in case say Vanya came around that corner, honey. She had that weapon on the ground, honey. She wanted to be quick in action.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that
was gonna make that whole run across them goddamn railroad tracks once again. That's what I was gonna do, bitch.
I'm just trying to figure out why did she like why send out an empty threat? Is she gonna thump? Then I remember seeing last night whenever you was doing it when she tried to cut into your show last night and
Mhm.
she was just gonna come and just basically bogart your room and stuff and try to take her over how you was handling your trip. I was like, this girl.
Girl, she tried to act like she came and put me on the couch, bitch. But the tea was me. We was out walking. We was on the strip, girl. We gave her a place to rest her body because her room wasn't ready.
Oh, see now that makes sense.
The real girls don't do idle threats over the internet, honey. We just show up to where you gonna be at.
Right.
Mm,
So
mm.
she was a
And look at you for talking all that shit, bitch. I'm standing here. What we doing?
I don't
Oh,
know.
not doing
She
nothing.
said
Oh,
she
okay,
on her way
I
to
can go
beat
give
her
me a
whole
drink
ass
and
and she
chill.
enjoying the ride, honey.
So then, like when you get to your computer, girl, I don't want to hear no shit. Oh, okay.
Amen.
Mm.
It
I don't
sounded
know.
like that was directed towards somebody. Cousin Faith, you got somebody in mind?
You need to talk to somebody.
No, because if I did, I would be where they at.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Oh,
So
Oh, I'm that girl.
and you
oh.
certainly enjoying the ride.
okay.
EBB Ashando.
Love the way I ride it.
Mm.
Look on right now.
Yeah. Yes.
Well,
'Cause
I thank God.
whenever we was talking about we was talking about the Real Housewives of
Girl.
Atlanta, and we brought up Ken,
Oh
and
no, Lord.
Girl.
she had Fat Peaches to shut my show down. Y'all remember that?
Talking about her for what?
We was just talking about something, and
Girl, it was.
we
I
told
think it was the
Nene
night.
over
I think it
here.
was the night when State of Violence was going off about Beyonce, and me and Shayla was just looking at her like, "Girl, we get it already."
Bitch.
And then Fat Peaches
When
came
who was going
on.
off about Beyonce?
Then they started talking about Can,
Mm-hmm.
and then
We
Fat
Are you
was
Peaches
talking
talking
about
about
had to
Kenya?
go down.
Kenya Moore.
Mhm.
We was talking about all of that because that's when the first mess of all of that Nene wasn't coming back to the show and stuff, and
Girl, when she had some gays up there.
and then
No,
no, it was
before
a
that,
little bit before that.
was just
And then Shaquan came through and shut my show down for a whole well, she had Fat Peaches to shut my show down for a whole 2 minutes. And then we got
That shit was
able to
funny.
start back up. I was like, okay, then
And then Stavon started
See,
all over
Cousin Faith be playing, acting like that he don't know what Shaquan and Fat Peaches be up to, cause she do
Right.
that too. She shut the whole show down and didn't say shit.
Who? Me?
No, you.
Shaquan did.
Mm-hmm.
She
I
don't-
really
she don't
feel
be
like
playing.
the way
I
Fat
don't remember
Peaches
what y'all
is set
talking
up,
about.
I really feel like Cousin Faith and Fat Peaches are cousins.
They give you that same energy.
Yes, they get
Right.
that quiet stealth mode because they give you just enough to leave it alone, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna handle it.
Try me at your own leisure, girl.
Tony said, wait a minute. Tony said, so my question is Shaquan really scared of Savon because she get real slick with her and Savon does nothing. Savon actually does, but for those who have something to lose versus those that don't, you will never see the evidence.
Right.
Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Jatari. Okay.
Oh, girl.
You know what? You be all on Jatari.
Right.
Girl.
No, not yet.
I'm gonna need Shaquan's realness to evangelize.
Girl, I'm done.
To lay hands on you.
So I was trying to find that video. That's why I was over here scrolling for. I was trying to find that video. Remember I told you about that dude that was leading the choir with his feet, with his legs up in the air on his back. That's what I was scrolling for. I think it was a praise break video, and I still cannot find it. Girl. It was the funniest shit I have ever seen.
He was what? Directing the choir with his feet.
Having a praise break or doing something with the choir, girl. So the choir director or whoever he was, girl, got in his good feelings, honey, got on his back and was leading. I guess he thought he was feeling himself, girl. So he was like, let me show the girls what I can really do. Girl, he got on his back, threw them legs back up in the air, honey, and started leading the choir with his feet. And you know, when they get to the climax of the song, girl, them legs started shaking and vibrating. I was like, ooh. I was like, not that you showing your skills in church, honey.
Not the wobble in church.
Oh, not the wobble,
girl.
Or a tab. That was a tab. Wet ass bussy.
Oh,
tab.
Baby, that's what she was giving with them good old church shoes and socks, honey.
Yeah.
Wait, did y'all see the one video of the guy playing the piano and his ass looked like it was twerking?
Girl,
Like, he was playing the drums.
Wait, I
bitch.
thought that was a drum.
Wait, what?
It was the drums. I
Do
said,
you watch
"Ooh."
Shula? Did you see that on Shula?
I don't know. Somebody sent it to me.
Girl, because the comedian Shula King or whatever, he commented on it. He was like, "Sir, why are you twerking in church? He was like, why is your titty meat? No, oh, that was Kev on stage. He was like, you got titty meat where your booty meat is.
That's literally what Kev would say. Literally.
Girl, and then somebody in the comments was like, well, aside from all of that, he was like, what lotion does he use? Because his booty meat look real smooth.
What?
Girl, I hollered.
And y'all wonder where the Knight of Shades come from.
Right.
Girl, I hollered. I was like, that is. And then I was like, because I noticed that too, but I wasn't going to be the one to leave that comment, girl. I was like, his booty do look real smooth, though. Girl, she was just sitting back there. Baby, them cheeks was rotating, honey. I was like, yes.
It was.
Oh, that was the star that sent it to me. Okay, I knew it was some. I'm trying to find it so I can send it to Jasmine.
Cause I'm like, I don't even know what video that is, but that's on the master.
Oh, got it. I'm finna send it to Jasmine. Girl, when I tell you the shade on that bad boy, it was like doom, 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 do 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 do.
He wasn't twerking. He was playing the bass drum. And you know when you move your feet,
his ass was twerking by itself.
But you know when
baby.
you moving your feet, he just, you know, when you move one part of your body, something else gonna move too. So it was just.
Hold up. Like, so when we big, that's what happened.
Girl, I don't know about you. When I move something else move, girl.
I guess mine must be solid.
Unless it's jam, honey, it's jelly over here, girl. I don't
know.
I don't have them issues.
Girl, look, where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside?
Did y'all see the interview with him and Nico, girl?
Who?
No, I need to see the interview. But when he said to the Mary Little had a little lamb, I was like, wait, what?
Right,
what interview?
Him and the guy that did Where the Money Reside, he had an interview with it's not really an interview, but they had a conversation on Instagram Live.
I want to see
Uncle Clifford with Uncle Clifford.
Oh, Nico did one with it. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
It's on his Instagram.
A while ago with Flame.
He had that old stank walk. That was old nasty stank butt chewed up walk, bitch. I was like, yes, that was a 1979 version, sister baby. It's from the goddamn same era as me, bitch. We move a certain kind of way, bitch. Yes, God. I was like, I know her. That's my sister right there, girl. Yes, we grew up together. Do what?
I said, not that y'all move a certain kind of way.
We move a certain kind of way, baby. Yes, we move. Our stank walk is different from the stank walk today. It's a little more aged and perfected, baby. You just walk with them tight jeans and that booty way up on your goddamn back, bitch. Yes, girl.
When I get back together, honey, this ass gonna be up on my shoulders, child.
Yeah,
your shoulders, girl. I can't.
Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside?
She said when I get back together.
Yes, bitch, coming out that goddamn trunk.
I don't know. When I was coming up, the punks in Dallas, all the girls wanted to be bow leg, honey. I don't know what it was.
They always wanted to stand, popping their knees back, girl.
It's a certain
and you always had to stand and lock your knees back. Like, what was that about, girl? Like,
well, it wasn't. We didn't do the lock knees, but you turn your feet in. And it was just a thing. Like all the girls wanted to be bow leg. It was like, and it was like even when you dance, like when you stand, you bow legged, or you pigeon toe, turn whatever. Pigeon. What is it? Parrot toe, bow legged. But all the girls, even when you dance, when they came out with
Hey Shayla,
Frankie, and then
Hey Shayla,
what's some other songs? Like it was all the dances you would dance like bow leg too.
Girl, it's just amazing all this shit.
If you look up bow legs on YouTube, she's a drag queen in Dallas.
Girl, Mama used to make her was supposed to be keeping us on track,
right?
And not.
He started saying before we get off track, and he done took us way across town.
First of all, D Star can't talk about nobody being off track. Where is the track, D Star?
Oh,
Oh,
Wait,
I'm
what?
gonna get off
You
of here,
missed
girl.
hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Did y'all just tell y'all screen?
whoa.
I'm trying to understand where they came from, but I missed
I
the
got
comment from
gas.
D-Star.
I have very bad gas.
I didn't see the
On
D-Star
that
saying
note, I'm
anything, so
gonna
I'm
get
lost.
hydrate with some H2O.
Let me put my
Ooh, I
AirPods
live
here.
for me a church vibration. Yes, Tony, me too. I like Tony. Yes,
Speaking of
God.
vibrations, speaking of vibrations,
You know you a bad
Can we
mamma
just
jamma when you can just sit
hold
there
on,
and it just
hold on,
bounce.
right here.
And was
Can
it
we
a
talk
thong,
about
no
his
draws?
Can we talk about his man looking at his ass the
where's
whole
the
time while he
draw?
was jiggling because they just got done doing something before church?
Where was the
First of
draw?
all, he had on underwear. They was just down.
Well, I ain't see no.
Well,
He
Hold
had
on.
on
Yes,
underwear. They was
underwear.
Ma'am,
black.
hold on.
it was the little black edit for me.
That black band is his underwear.
It's
He
because
got
that's
he
his
got on
man,
pants.
man. That's his man.
But get inside smooth the booty media.
First
Right.
of all, did you see
Baby.
how he had took and laid up the? He was doing them drums,
He
and
just
then
laid on it,
Girl,
honey.
fell on
And
down some more.
mm,
you have
mm,
to go back and
mm,
look at the comments. The
mm,
comments will have you laid out.
mm,
Somebody was
mm.
like, "Why did he look back at it?"
He did. He looked back at it, like, look back at it. Like, bitch, I know. She working. Shirley back at work and work Shirley. Yeah.
A
Yeah.
thong.
What?
That booty looked
Why
like his
Jackie had
No,
name
to
was
you have to
Shirley.
go
interject
back
with
and watch the
jiggle?
video. He had on
Why did
underwear.
he say
That black band was his underwear, and then
It
the
is.
drawers are blue, and then it's his jeans.
It
She
was a
said,
gentle
"The
jiggle for me,
gentle
baby. It
jiggle."
was. It was an old hypnotic one. You just couldn't
But
stop looking. When you saw it, you just couldn't stop.
you
Okay,
know
but
he
like,
got
Ooh,
I,
ooh.
I
he
hate
got
Jackie so
he
bad?
got one of them old school church mother asses.
Right.
it's like
Oh,
all of them in
stank
one,
ass
honey.
walk. What a. They ain't shit
You
for doing him
you
like that. It's jiggling, baby. Oh, go
you
ahead,
know the
baby.
mothers
That's what
that
I was
right
thinking
before they
too.
need that cane or that walker, and when
Child.
they sit
That's one of
down,
them.
they back don't really touch the pew.
But here's the thing, though. It was the person recording. First of all, you was recording that ass on purpose. There was
Right.
no way you didn't see all that while you was recording.
That
And then
part.
the
That's
fact,
why he was recording,
that's why.
and
So who sits behind the
that's why
drummer?
you
Who
can't
sits
trust
behind
folks
the
in the
drummer?
church either.
Huh? Oh well. I want to know the way drummers are usually set up. There's nobody usually behind them.
Right.
So I
Nobody's
want to know who
normally
was sitting
behind them.
behind
His
normally.
man, I just told you, his man was sitting back there, girl.
Talking about some. Ooh, I just tore that up. Yes, I
Because
thank God.
the
I
organ or the
Sunday.
keyboardist or
Can
whatever
y'all
is
hear
usually
me?
in front of
Oh,
the drummer.
Yeah, or
Who's
Girl,
off
that?
to
So
the
who's all that
side.
what are you
fooling in?
doing, girl?
Who
Who's
is
that?
who?
I don't know who that is.
That's
Leander.
Lily. That's Lily Eaton.
One
Thank
more
you.
time. It's the slow jiggle. One more time.
Come on, small waist.
At the end, did you see how he laid up at the
He
end? He
laid,
made that
baby.
jiggle. So
Mm,
old boy had to be done
he
tapped
was
that at
twerking
least
a little
once.
bit.
I
You
told you,
know,
bro. That's
he
why
had
he
that.
hold. That's why he
He had
holding
no
his
underwear
jacket.
on. That was no
That's why he
underwear.
holding the jacket. Savon, he was
Yeah.
holding his jacket because he got
He
hot.
would.
That-
He would. Yes. And he had that old top booty. He got that top booty control, baby, because he leaned over and he had him a Meg the Stallion moment in church.
Right.
He twerked. I don't care what nobody said. He twerked.
I ain't mad at him. Look, ye be Shondo. Yes, God.
Well,
Look
I
on
thank
right
God.
now.
I thank God today.
I just feel like when he walk, oh, a waterbed booty. I was thinking the same thing, Tony. When he walk, it just gives you that just go boom, boom, boom,
Right.
boom, 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 bitch. Yes. And that waist, it was the waist for me. She was cinched, honey.
Now she was
He
saying.
wins all the working colors. That video done took me out. That done took all my thoughts. I don't know where to go from there.
I mean, if you look at it, it's like, oh, I like it like that.
That
She
black
working that thing.
the black band is his underwear, and then his drawers are actually blue. Then if you look down, you see his pants start past it.
Slow motion
I'm
for
just
me.
trying to figure
Slow
out.
motion for me.
Most of the time in a church, when you take it, you have the drummer. The drummer is normally in a corner with an acoustic panel around them, and nobody else is in there, or they're in the back of the stage, so the drum is not dead center. Normally, the bass is in front of the drummer. Why did they configure it that way? And then why was the phone set up to catch all of the twerking?
Girl, they playing
Baby,
that.
there was no way that phone could have been watching anything else, baby, because even on a 9 by 16 or 16 by 9, baby, that ass was taking it all up. You would have to
Because the
move to a whole
people
other
singing
location.
are in front of him, and
Girl,
then
we
it's
couldn't see
not no
nobody. We
piano.
couldn't see
They
nobody
usually don't
singing.
have a piano or anything behind the drummer.
That's what I'm
So I
saying.
don't know.
All that is normally in front of the drummer. Is normally the one that's closest to the wall.
Yep.
The bass player is normally to the side, not behind and gawking and looking.
Gawking
the
and
dude,
looking.
the dude that leaned over and talked to him is the one that actually started the camera.
Yeah, that's his man, girl. I keep telling y'all. That's his man, girl.
What's going on, Go?
He said it
Can y'all
looking
hear
good.
me? It
We
sounds
can
weird.
we can hear you
It sounds
now.
to me like a robot.
You
Girl,
crack.
you fine,
Oh,
girl.
It may be your iPhone. You know how
it
y'all.
sounds good. You sound normal to us.
Right, girl.
Okay, good. Well, as long as I sound normal to y'all. Hey, friends.
Hey,
That
boo.
right.
Oh,
Hold on.
Hey,
Let me
Bridget.
look.
oh,
Cousin
let's
Faith
try
want
that
to sing in.
again.
Hey,
Look.
Green.
She's like, hold on, man. You can do better than that.
Hey, Bridget.
What's
You know you
up,
don't give a.
I
boo?
miss
You
you.
know
Come
you
I
on,
don't
miss
give
you and
G.
me.
I love you. Now shut the hell
You know
up.
you don't give me no
Don't give me
goddamn
don't give me
avatar,
too
girl. You
much.
better get on this goddamn camera.
Child, don't give me too much, bitch. Now sit down. Now
You know
I'll
I'm
be
gonna give
so
you all of
polite.
it
Now
because I
sit
ain't gonna
down.
see you till next year.
oh,
Oh. Well.
Ooh.
This tonight is not about me.
Can we say
Tonight
hello
is
to the
the
girls?
night.
Can we say hello to the girls? We miss them.
right.
Forget
Hey,
forget
Shayla
him.
girl.
Hey, Leander, give me a kiss. I love you. And Zylan, give me a kiss.
Hey,
Faith,
Green.
F you, Faith.
Oh.
Hey, Savon.
Hey, boo boo. Look, I want to see the girls. I want to see the
And
girls, honey.
Jasmine.
Lashes off her one by one, girl.
Ooh, oh yes. Hey, girls. Hey,
Come on,
friends.
come on, Kitty.
Right.
Yes. Come on, friends. Those my besties. I ain't seen my besties in a while. Hey, friends.
Girl, I got to pull them up, girl. I got to pull them up, girl, because they like,
How was your Christmas, Bridget?
They been
it
getting
was
you in trouble,
actually
Bridget.
good. I went to Atlanta. It was good.
Girl, she
My
saw some
mama
man
called
by
me
the door,
my mama
girl.
called me a motherfucker. Let me see
Oh,
what else
What?
wait,
happened. I'm not like, let me see what
wait.
else.
What happened?
Why? Why
Girl,
she
she
call
saw
you
a man by
that?
the door.
What happened?
Well, she is oh God, I hate to say this in front and make it down, but she is on the onset of Alzheimer's.
Oh,
Um.
really? I didn't know that. Okay, got it.
Well, I didn't either.
Oh,
Oh,
Who is
oh,
this?
well.
So I'm finding all this out now. And
Who is this,
so
Bridget?
I was talking
come
to her
on.
and I said,
Oh, okay.
Mom, I was like, I said, what you do today? She said, well, I had breakfast and I went to mommy's house and I sat with her and I talked with her. I said,
okay.
something wrong with this. I said, Granny, I said, Mommy, Granny's dead.
Oh.
She said, yeah, but I said, I went over there. I said, she said, I went over there and talked to her. I said, Mommy, Granny's dead. And she goes, I know she's dead, but I'm just, I said, Mommy, So now I have her scheduled to go to a neurologist in 2 weeks. Well, after New Year's.
First year,
yeah. So once I get everything straightened out with that, and then but she called me a motherfucker. That's the truth. She did call me a motherfucker because I told her, I said if it comes out that you have Alzheimer's or dementia or whatever, I said we got to figure out. We're gonna put your
early onset Alzheimer's.
Yeah, and guess what she told her? That's what she told me. She said, "You a motherfucker. I'm not going." I said, "Okay, they're gonna." I said, "You want them people to take you out dragging and screaming out the house?" I said, "You can stay here as long as you want, Mommy." I said, "But let me tell you one thing. You can't drive your car. You can't do this. You can't do that. And you get to that." She said, "Why are you putting restrictions on me?" I said, "Did you put restrictions on me? When I was a kid? You put restrictions on me?" And she was like, "Yeah, I did." So now I have to negotiate with it. It's like a negotiation.
Does she live with someone?
Huh?
Does she live with someone?
Yeah, she has a boyfriend.
Okay.
And he ain't noticed nothing?
No, he knows. And he helps her. He says stuff like, and I help her too. I said, Mommy, what's today's date or whatever? She'll tell me. Like the other day, he was like, what's today? She was like, it's Christmas. It's December 25th.
So did you just think that she was getting older and just forgetting stuff?
That's like what I thought.
You didn't realize that she was going through that. You just thought it was just that she was getting older.
But okay, let me tell you what she did to me one day. I called her one day and I said, Mom, I said, what you doing? She's like, nothing. I'm about to make me some grits or whatever. She said, but I want to tell you something and you can't tell nobody. I said, okay, Mommy, I'm not gonna tell nobody. She said, Claude, he is stealing my money. I said, Claude? She said, yeah. She said, and I think he's in cahoots with Powell. And I said, okay. I said, so what you want me to do? She said, I need you to find out if they are stealing my money. I said, okay, I'll find out. Well, Claude and Powell's her brothers. They've been dead since well before I was born. I just went along with it, just to make her, I don't want her because she gets real defensive. And I said, Mom, Claude and Powell is dead, Mommy. And she goes, I know they dead. She said, I just miss them so much. I said, okay. It's just, yeah.
So it's going to come a point, like I hate to say this, and I know you're already probably thinking it. There's going to come a point that you're going to either have to make a decision of moving back with her or her moving with you. Or you're going to have to, because if she whenever a person starts it's called sundowning, and that's when she gets more. She gets more. She gets more violent when the sun is going down because it's a part of early set Alzheimer's. So if she gets to that point, you're gonna have to make a decision. Is she going to be safe to be in a home by herself, or are you going to have someone?
That's why I was asking, who does she stay with?
Can I say something real quick? I know what sundowners is. I know everything. That's
I'm not saying, baby, that you didn't. I'm just saying that it's going to come a point that you're going to have to make that decision. I'm just standing with you, baby. I've never been through it, but I've taken care of people that has been in that spot. So I'm not taking away from how you're feeling. So that's why I'm saying it's going to come a point that you're going to have to make a decision. Because you don't want to hurt her. Okay. You don't want her to hurt herself, and you don't want her to hurt others either.
So let me tell you what has happened. So I mean, if you don't mind me sharing, I mean,
we family. Go ahead. You good?
Last year, Well, last Thanksgiving and Christmas, I went there and I got everything situated. Well, I had her will, I had everything. Even my dad's suicide note was in this package. It had everything in it, and I kept it and I put it in this drawer. It is gone. I went home
Mm.
and looked through everything. I went through all her drawers. Can I tell y'all what I mean? If I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna tell you what I found in her drawers. I found pictures of me, stuff like tucked away. In one drawer, I found $100. It's like she's like hiding money everywhere. I gave it back to her to tell her, and she kept telling me, "You don't know what I got." Y'all, it is so crazy. And I'm like, "Mom, like, so I'm trying to figure out what to do." So I told her she has to either come live with me. I told her already. You have to come live with me, or I'm gonna have to get a nurse. She said, I don't want no nurse here telling me what to do. I said, Mom, what's today's date? She said, December 25th. It's Christmas. She understood that. And then we would say something, other stuff, but she would tell me stuff like, don't say nothing in front of Claude. I'm like, I know who Claude is. I know that's my uncle. Is this really ridiculous, you guys? And I personally am trying to figure out how I'm going to get her there. And guess what she told me today? Well, she told me yesterday. She said, "You a motherfucker."
Ooh.
And she said, "If you think," she told me, "if you think you're going to take me out of my house," she said, "you got another thing coming." And I just said, "You know what, mommy?" I said, "That's okay." And then she was fine after that. And I gave her a hug and everything. And she said, "Bridget, just go ahead. Just you she said you all right." But she remembers certain things. Like she'll say, you going to Archer's house, or you going to so and so's house? I'm like, yeah. And then she was like, she even said to me yesterday, she said, "Are you going to Magic City?" I was like, "Mom."
Ooh.
I just
She,
know with that,
you finna find out some shit that she done always thought that she ain't never told you too.
Right.
It's
right?
gonna be.
I just think with that the way that disease progresses, like it's gonna be something that you're definitely you yourself is gonna need a strong support system. And I'm just letting you know if you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you because it's
Well, I
gonna be
want to let
something. It's
y'all
gonna be
know
some
the
trying
reason why.
times that you're going through with it, and just take whatever time you need for you to be okay with it too.
Right.
I've cried. I've done everything. I don't want to be. Y'all think that I'm just not like, and I know people have noticed I'm not my normal self. I'm not my
But you're going
normal
through something. You've
bubbly.
been going through something for a while, and I understand that.
It's hard, y'all, and I,
Yeah.
it's hard to see my mom.
It's okay, Bridget.
It's
Just
okay,
take your
but
time. It's okay, baby. Take your time.
It was even hard for me to leave from Atlanta because I can't see her like this, and it's hard. And I know
Yeah.
y'all don't understand. And my mom worked for the federal government. My mama had a badge. My mama is like
She's who you
it's
looked
hard.
up to.
Well, my mom, let me tell you something. My mom was the original, like, my mom made way more money than my dad. My mama worked for the federal government. I'm not trying to tell her business, but she worked for the federal government. My mom worked for EEOC. So y'all had anything like wrong with like employment or you were discriminated against, my mom was an investigator. My mom had a badge. I remember one time I took her badge to school and I was like, freeze, motherfucker. They didn't know what it was for real, but it was a federal badge. It was a literal, like a legit federal badge. And it my mom made more money than my dad. And it's hard for me to see her say stuff that she don't understand. Like I said, Mom,
Mm-hmm.
she said, Brit, she said, matter of fact, I saw the money in her purse. I'm just gonna put it. She had like $120. I know that. I said, Mama, where your money in your purse? She said, somebody stole my money. I said, Mama, ain't nobody been over here. And then she said, well, I put it in my purse. I mean, no, she said, I put it in my sock. I took her sock off. My mama didn't have $120 in her pocket. She had fucking $400. So, like she's hiding. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I'm sorry, you guys, if I'm not
Yeah,
being my
she's having moments
usual.
where she's going back and remembering certain things in her life, and I think there may be some things that you may not know that has happened with these different individuals that she's recounting in her head, even though they're not here to
Mhm.
do it again. They've done it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't
Yeah.
even be surprised if she comes and have a conversation about one of the ex-boyfriends, and start talking about things as though they're happening now, because those little short-term
Yep.
memory glitches, they happen so often. I knew it was something because you were just like totally like just
Mhm.
gone, and I was like, something going on with Miss
Well,
You
y'all
just
have to
Gadget.
have to. You
understand.
just have
Y'all
to
got
be
to
visible.
understand that I don't. I. Y'all know I'm an open book. I don't mind sharing anything with you guys, like I'm doing right now. I don't mind sharing anything, but when I'm going when it's going down, I'm like I
Yeah,
freeze up like I'm like
That's just your
right.
coping mechanism, though,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
you're entitled to that. It's
yeah.
your
Because you got to
barrier
work through it.
for protection. So, I
Hmm.
mean, like I said, I've been there, done that to understand what you were going through, but it's different when it's actually a parent. You know what I'm saying? But like Savon was saying, when she's going through the small little patches that she's remembering this and remember that, only thing you can do is just sit there and just listen, because it's not a whole bunch that you can do. It's just that that's what she feels that she needs to talk to you about right then and there. And it's hard, and it is a very, very, very hard disease to deal with for everyone around it. And I know by you being the only child, it's harder on you because you're having to deal with all of it on your own, and that's
Yep.
enough to stress anybody out. So I'm just letting you know I'm gonna go back to doing what I used to do, and at least sending you encouraging texts, because we all need more encouragement. And I'm sorry
Yeah.
I dropped the ball and haven't been checking in on you like I should have. So I apologize.
not your fault.
I know
It's
it's
just
not my
that
fault,
I
but
just
we all have those strong friends that we need to check on. And I
It's
preach
just
about it,
everybody.
but I wasn't
Everybody
preaching
has something they're
doing what I
going
was.
through.
Yes.
You
Mhm.
just, regardless of how strong you think you are, you never know someone's breaking point. But at the end of the day, I've had a cousin that has gone through that as well, and her daughter was taking care of her. You just have to be visible, even if she says something off the wall or whatever. You just, mama, just talk to her. You just, even if you're not there physically every day, you know, make sure, or if she has a phone that has FaceTime or something on it, just so she sees your face, because sometimes they do forget people. They do forget, even though you're her daughter. Not saying that she will forget you, but sometimes that does
it will be
happen.
a time when she
You just
will.
have
You're
to,
right. It will be a time when she
because my
will.
cousin, I went to see my cousin, and they know me. Everybody know, oh, that's Patrice's son. That's Jason. Everybody. I was always running around doing something I ain't had no business doing. And then for her to look at me, I walked up to give her a hug, and I was like, "Hey, cousin." She was like, she kind of gave me a hug, but she didn't. She had to look like, "Who the hell are you?" I was like,
Mhm.
"Oh, okay," because I didn't even know what she was going through. They had to tell me. I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Girl, wait, what you?" But you
It's
just
a
have
hard
to.
and crippling
You
disease.
still have to be there, you still show that love. And I was sitting there talking to her and everything, and she was like, oh, okay. I don't think she fully remembered who I was, but we were just sitting there talking like, you know, family. So it is what it is. Just be visible. It's not, you just play the cards that you dealt, you know.
Okay.
Even,
I get
nobody
I
likes
get
to see their family in that
3 o'clock.
vulnerable state.
She called me at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm at home." And she be like, "Well, so when you coming home?" I'm like, "Mom, I'm in Jacksonville." "Well, what you doing there?" I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh.
You just gotta talk to her, calm her down. You know, she may have little spells here and there, but you know, it's important. Um, I know you may be going through it because I get sensitive with stuff like that. One of my great aunts was in the hospital, and I didn't realize how bad she was doing. I went to go see her, and you know, I didn't want to bring family came from everywhere. Like we had a mini family reunion at the hospital. We didn't even know everybody was showing up. We just all came to the hospital, and I didn't want to bring the room down because we're all sitting there talking, joking, and she in the bed laughing and talking to us and everything. And I started getting in my feelings. I had to step out the room because I didn't want to bring the room down, but then I didn't want her to see me crying because this was my favorite, auntie.
Yeah.
She was my great aunt, and we went down there to the just my countryside, the family. You go down there, you getting home cooked
Right.
everything from scratch. So they in the backwoods of East Texas and all of that. So it was just for me to see her like that. It was very. I got in my feelings because I've never seen her. She's was one of the strongest women in my family. So I was like to see her in a
Yeah,
vulnerable state was like it took me back. So I was like,
yeah.
I had to step out the room because as soon as I walked out the door, maybe tears just started falling. I was like, I was trying to get it together. The nurse was walking by.
I was
Are you? The nurse walked by. She was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I'm fine."
I was
But
actually
So
about to
let me
suggest the same thing what Erica
sometimes you
stated.
have
I
to
might get
get
like
it.
a ring camera or something just in some general areas. I mean, you may have to get
yeah.
something that's small that she don't know. Well, you can just kind of check in because if she know you checking in, if she like my mom, she don't turn the motherfuckers off. But a little
Let me
something
tell
that
you,
you can put in
I went in
there.
her room. I went in her bedroom. She closes the door. She has like locks on it. Like
Latches on them.
she locked me in her room. And I was like, Mom. I said, what is going on? She was like, I said, ain't nobody here, mommy. She was like, I don't want them coming in my room. I said, mommy, I can't, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm only child, yes, indeed. But goddamn it,
Hmm.
you ain't gonna lock me up in your room, like locked in with you. I said, unlock these doors. Unlock the damn doors. She was like, well, I want it locked. I said, well, I can't stay here. I said, I can't stay here if you gonna lock me in. And then she opened it up, and what nobody there but me and her. I mean, it wasn't like it was like people there. No, it was just me and her. And she was like,
So
"Are
that's
you
why.
sure?" I was like,
Does her
"Ain't
boyfriend
nobody
live
here,
there
mom."
with her?
Huh?
Does her boyfriend live there with her?
Well, he comes over.
Oh,
He's
he
older
has.
too.
Okay. Okay.
And he comes over and he's really explaining everything. He takes her back and forth. She don't hit her license. She don't hit her military ID. She hides pictures of me. I had
She
to
gets
take some shit from her
paranoid.
ass. I took my diploma. She took my diploma off her piano and did something with it. I had to take my goddamn diploma. And she told me somebody was trying to take my diploma. I said, Mommy, don't nobody want me. Nobody wants me, child.
So
I said,
if I can
just
make
give
a
me my
suggestion,
diploma.
if I can make a suggestion to you, Bridget, the day I don't know if you're planning on being there whenever she goes to the doctor to see what's going on, but the day that y'all have her out and about, that would be the ideal day that you set up to get like cameras installed and she wouldn't know anything about it.
Hmm.
Oh, I am.
And
I've
then
already discussed that.
you will only be the one to have the access to it or whatever like that, and then you can still
Mhm.
check in on her. And like Erica was saying, or like Savon was saying, and you don't necessarily have to put it in the bedroom, but I would ideally, unless it's going into the bathroom, I will put one in the bedroom just in case, because you said if she's locking herself in there, you don't really know what is triggering it. But I would have at least a couple cameras in
I
there.
mean, then that's Bridget's mama now.
She
Shit, her
failed.
and Bridget
She
are like,
failed.
baby.
That's all
Oh,
I was like, don't put one in the bedroom. But
Right.
girl, Bridget been done seen some shit she wasn't ready to see.
put one in the
No,
That's
no,
where I
no,
hallway.
no,
get
no,
it
no.
from.
But
No,
if she's
I
but
did it because she failed. She failed once, and nobody could get in there to get her. She
Because of the
like
door
her
being
father like
locked.
can't get up. She failed. It could no. They had to break the door down to get in there because she failed. Like it's just getting it. Okay, you guys, it's getting
Yeah.
out of hand. So now I got to do what I got to do. And so she got
Does she
mad with
have
me
an
because I
alert
told her
thing?
she got mad with me because I told her she got to come home. I said, look, I said, you got two options. And she said, okay, well, what's that? I said, you stay here and I get a nurse. And she said, okay. I said, or you come with me. And guess what she said? Oh, no, I'm not coming with you.
But bitch, I'm not coming with you. She said the devil is a liar.
The devil is a lie. And I said, and guess what I said? I said, I live good, Ma. She was like, okay, how you living? You ain't living like me. I said, okay, girl.
Ooh.
All right, girl. Okay, girl. Look.
Would you ever consider though moving back in with your mom or on her estate?
Nope.
Oh, well, I guess that's fine.
She got one choice. Either she live good with me or I live in hell with her. And I'm not.
So why not stay in the same city or closer in the same, like maybe in the same city? I ain't telling you what to do. I'm just saying.
You gonna come live with me?
Well, I get it. I get it. I understand
let me tell
it.
y'all something. The house that I lived in, the house that she lives in now, she has let it
go.
I'm not living with her. And she thought I would. I told her, Mom, I said,
yeah, I'm the same way, girl. I couldn't do it.
You didn't even call me when the shit was going down. Like, literally. Like, anyway, I didn't want this to be
and
about me.
Parents don't want to, they don't want to ever, most of them, they're like, no, I don't want to bother you with it. They be trying to protect us from shit.
Mm-hmm.
I have to apologize, child. We all done came
it's never a bother you coming in and sharing with us. I mean,
right.
We all done vented before.
For the past 3 months, for a couple of months, and I wanted to say something to y'all, but I don't want pity. Cause it's not,
good and damn well you could have texted me, honey. We done talked about some shit before on the text, girl.
Yeah.
Right. But you know what? Likewise, I could have checked out. I could have checked on YouTube because I knew some shit was going on. So I'm gonna leave it alone because, bitch, I got to work for myself too. So, girl, my bad.
No, and I don't look. Why y'all have been the best friends I could ever have. I don't understand.
Sometimes you just have to vent, Bridget. You can't hold everything in, sweetie.
Y'all have been the best to me. Some of my own friends, but y'all have been the best to me. So don't feel like that. I just can't. I don't know how to do. I don't know what to do. I'm the strong one. What does a strong friend do? I don't know.
Let me cry.
Right.
Girl. You cry, girl. I can't.
Exactly.
You get you a good old shot, and then you call up one of these hoes on the screen, be like, "Girl, I need to talk right now," and then you let it out, and then we just come to some type of solution.
When I tell you, everybody is going through that same shit, girl.
I'm gonna be back on. I'm gonna be back. Life happens.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many times I done called.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know how many times I done called you. I done called Savon crying. I even done called Shayla, and we done had heart to hearts and stuff. So that is we all, but that's what this is what this is about, is having a support system, and it's an organic, authentic support system. We may not always talk to each other. We may even fall out, like Bambi was saying. We may even take and fall out. But the fact of the matter is that when push come to shove, we can know that we can depend on each other. Hell, who haven't we had little crazy words with on here? All of us done had little crazy words with each other.
Do we need to have B-Star come down there and take you to the soul again, girl?
You. No, I want to go on. I'm gonna go on. I want us to go on. If y'all don't mind, this is your show, but I want to go on Discord. I want to talk to y'all because I miss y'all a lot.
I'll go on the Discord, baby.
Y'all understand? And being home this weekend and with my mom, and I hugged her, and she was like, "Don't worry about me," but I gotta worry about her because she don't know what the hell she's talking about.
Yeah,
it's weird.
Yeah,
But I want to
it's
say
it's the
I
roles
love y'all,
reversed.
and I appreciate y'all giving me my space. And I know I ain't been
Yeah.
on, and I don't want y'all to feel like I was dissing y'all or something. Like I don't want to be on your. That's not it. I just
It was never that
sometimes
thought, baby. It was
I get when I
knowing
get
that
off
you were
So,
going
work,
through
I
something.
just want to go to
sometimes you take
sleep.
a break
I
for
just want to.
yourself, and it needs no explanation, Bridget. You don't have to explain
None.
yourself
Right. You don't
when you
need
going
None.
through
But I
something. You
love
don't
y'all,
have to
and I
explain
appreciate
shit.
y'all. Y'all took me in. Y'all took me in, and
But I
Girl,
did
after
want to
you got
read.
on
I
the
did want to.
before you say that, baby, let me say this real quick. Girl, after you got on there while you doing all the slobbering and stuff, while you got on there and you shut it down on do you want the smoke, girl? Come on. You know
right.
we was gonna be there with you. You know, you went on there, you went one of the toughest critics in the business, Craig the writer Stewart. So girl, if you did it there, you know we was gonna take you in. Come on now.
Right.
It ain't nothing but love here.
I appreciate y'all. I love you. I love you, Shayla. And
Oh, she
Zyla.
love you,
And I
Shayla.
appreciate.
Girl, we love
Well,
you
I
too,
love my
girl.
shit every bitch, and that's that. And that's on period. That's on period. Now don't no, I'm
Period,
saying, but
Pooh.
don't get me started.
I wanted to read one of the comments. Erica said that she took one of the nanny cams, and put it in her grandfather's
Okay,
house,
yes.
so that way
I
I guess
love
she
you,
could just
Zyla.
look
I
in and
love you,
see.
baby.
I love you too,
Thank
Mama.
you.
Or did I
You
miss?
I
need
love
to
you.
just
Thank you. And I
message me,
apologize.
Mama.
I feel like such a
Shayla, do
fucking
you
creep
need to
because I like
sing something for us?
came on here, but
Huh?
Do you need to sing something for us, Shayla? She love you, Shayla.
well,
Good.
I
Now,
love Shayla. That's it. That's on period. That's on period.
She love you, Shayla. Do you need to sing? Do
I
you
love
need
all
to
y'all too,
sing?
nigga. Now, don't stop. No,
I
don't start
actually
no
got to
shit.
hear Shayla sing a little bit on our trip. I was like, okay.
Oh,
You did.
And
well,
say
You
maybe
my
don't
you
name.
don't.
remember it, but you
Girl,
She
she
was
was
did.
good
drunk, girl.
drunk.
You know she don't remember that.
She was good
She
drunk that night.
did. She did. I was like,
Look, here goes
oh,
Shayla.
She
Here was
was
okay.
like,
Shayla.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Right.
Bridget Star said, "Do he need to jump on the road,
Something
child?"
come on, go go. Come on.
Yes, girl.
But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I'm sorry I haven't been on. I know. But when I come back, I really want to come back better than ever. And I have I'm getting
Well, I
somebody
tell
else.
you
love
what.
you,
How about
Shayla.
you don't even think about coming back right now because you
Right.
such a
Oh,
true
I
talk.
didn't
Hello.
go
Yeah,
trust me.
don't think about it at all.
Shit.
Girl, we
Yes,
got your
please take some
number.
time for yourself, honey.
But I tell you
We
what you
just
do need
want
to
to make
concentrate
sure you
on.
was.
I tell you what
Oh,
you do
sorry.
need to concentrate on.
What's
Uh
that?
oh. What be
Our
some
birthdays
shit?
are in April, and I will see you.
Well, I told you, bitch,
Yes.
you can come up here. I already told you. I don't know why you even
We're working on it already,
saying out
honey.
loud.
We had a
I
we
want
had a
all of y'all
meeting.
to
We
come.
had a board meeting. We had a board meeting while on vacation to discuss some preliminary
Oh,
Yeah,
things.
not the preliminaries, girl. Okay.
Yes,
It's the
we
board
will
meeting
be
for me.
the board
And
meeting. Yes,
Jasmine,
we.
I got a confession. Jasmine, I done drank your ball, bitch. I'm sorry, bitch. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was desperate, hoe. I was a desperate hoe. Shut up.
She had to go to the
But
spiritual
still, it's
closet,
wait,
girl.
but wait. It's a little bit left. Wait, it's this much left.
Not that she
Look,
about to
look.
show you the bottle,
She got
girl.
she got a squalor left. Ooh,
Right.
she got a squalor.
But don't worry. By the time you get here, you have a whole fresh look. It'll be fresh.
Get a fresh.
Well, at
Oh,
least
look,
she
look how
wasn't
she look at me.
shady.
Look,
At
I
least
want
she
to say
wasn't
hi.
shady and just refilled it with water, girl, and sent it to
you
Hey,
you.
know,
Right.
Oliver.
you know it.
Talking about, I bought you a bottle, girl.
Right.
Wait. Why my mama said, why you can't just leave Oliver with me? I said, so he can
Ooh,
start it down. No, thank you, ma'am. No, thank you. You ain't better mess with my
girl,
child now.
girl, be calling you talking about some. Why is this dog still here? You left something, girl.
Right.
My mama said, just leave Oliver here. I was like,
You said I'm not leaving my child here.
I did the Craig.
You looked around. Who's she talking to? Who said
Who
that?
she? No, ma'am. You can't take my child. No, ma'am.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I
Mm.
thank you guys, and I wish I hadn't do this, but what time is our Discord? Look, Look,
As soon as we get off of here, we'll go on the Discord.
Girl, we'll be there, girl. Don't
As
worry.
soon as we get off of here, we'll go on the Discord.
okay, because I had to cry about 2 more minutes because I didn't mean to cry on here.
Girl, you
Shit.
got them lashes secured, girl.
And it was.
Look.
Right. Ain't moving,
Okay, so you,
girl.
all righty, girl. They can
That's
take
why I
some.
said I need
They
her
can take
lashes,
some.
honey. I need her to start a lash line.
Leander, you know I love you, then.
I love you, baby.
Thank you so much.
Like a
I kind of look. I kind of like feel better now a little bit.
Good. You need a good
Good.
old look. You need to
Girl,
wrench
you
out your
missing that
towel a little
thing.
bit, girl, so you can
You
absorb a
need
little
You've
bit
been
more.
holding on to all that, honey.
you needed to talk about it because when you hold it all in, it's
Right.
bad.
Amen.
You can't hold stuff in
Well, I
like that. You
wasn't
gotta
gonna
talk
say
about it.
anything, but when I
I
got
like
on
to
here, I
drop
was
all the
like,
shit up and then let it build up and explode. So it'll be
yeah. When
like
I got on
a
here,
whole bunch of shit
when I
I'll
got on
be
here, I
going
was
off
like,
about
I
all
don't
at
lie,
one
but
time.
I don't want to lie to them. Look, let me just tell them what's going on. And
Well,
I got
thank you
back
for
on
You
sharing
know,
it with us.
you know one thing about Shayla. Shayla is gonna eat through the storm. She gonna eat when it's sunny outside.
Right.
She gonna
Said
eat
the
when
one
it's
who always looking for the
hailing.
slice of patty
Shayla
pie.
gonna be sitting over there comfortably with a plate of some chips and a
Right.
goddamn drink.
Or
Bitch,
Is she the
Shayla,
one who be eating cereal in the
or
microphone and
something.
patty pies at one night?
And
Is
then
it
her
true?
ass,
Is
and
oh
it
then
girl, I
her
true?
bought a
ass
patty
don't
pie
gain no
today, girl.
goddamn weight.
Oh,
Then her ass
girl.
don't gain no weight either. That makes me mad.
Done.
Shayla
And
was sitting
don't.
over there comfortably eating.
And
I was like,
don't.
girl, is
Shayla's
she
a
fixing
witch,
the?
girl.
I was
She's
like, is she
Sabrina
fixing a
girl.
sandwich, girl? What
She
is she over there putting
irritating.
together?
A whole sandwich. A whole sandwich. Not a sandwich, a whole sandwich.
Thank you, Tony. Thank
Tony,
you,
She
Breezy
gonna
Bree.
she gonna eat and she gonna eat and she gonna give her
Um,
2 cents and then she gonna back to eating. She ain't gonna miss a beat, honey. She gonna
Not at all, honey.
thank you, Tony. Thank you, Breezy Bree. I just seen your comments. I just went to the side. I just seen your comments. Especially D Star and
How is your
Savon. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you personally, Savon, because I know I really need to talk because I have some questions to ask you. And Zylan, I love you so much. Thank you so much.
I love you more,
And
mama.
Yes, we
Leander.
love you too,
And
whore.
I'm just not reading Shayla comments. She's talking about I went to a broke church. We didn't have nothing behind the drama but the choir.
Right, her
listen,
extra age, girl.
Shayla.
I was like, girl,
That's
what
the
am
end of this shit.
Shayla, was that the
That's
church
the
where
end.
everybody in the choir were family members or grandkids, girl?
Everybody was
Shayla.
related.
Yeah,
Shayla.
I know that
Now,
church. That was my
I'm
grandmama
in a
church.
bad place now. Don't let me get them now. You better handle your shit now.
Ooh,
What happened?
Her tweets.
The what?
Oh, I know
No,
what you
I
talking
said
about.
Shayla. I'm talking to look, Shayla did out there. Shayla said.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'll be back. If y'all so y'all go back to what y'all was talking about, and I'll be right back. My best friend just called me. I don't know if she saw me on live, and now she like Bridget was now she's blowing my phone
Bitch,
up.
what the fuck you mean?
Okay.
Girl, why you ain't call me? Go on and get that tongue lashing.
Right.
Go
No,
ahead.
she
Right.
really
Cause I'm
literally
that
just
friend too.
like
Bitch, don't leave me out.
back.
And I just talked to you about her ass yesterday, girl. What's
Right.
Right.
going
She
on?
finna get it.
Because I'm the same way. I'd be like, girl, you better not do that bullshit to me again.
Yes. Yes,
All right,
indeed.
I'll be right back, y'all. Is y'all still on?
All
I'll be
righty.
back.
Okay.
all
I
right?
probably won't be, girl. I'll probably be in bed, but you know where to reach me,
Just
girl.
give me a second. Yeah, you will. Just stay there.
So
You know my bald headed ass for real gonna go to sleep. Cause I'm bald headed for real. It ain't figuratively in my bitch. I'm bald headed for real.
You know what, Savon? And I never told you that, but I've told them that before. I didn't know that you were actually bald. So
Girl,
I
yeah,
was like,
I shaved
I
my head for real.
was scared had I been calling you that and you was bald for real. I told them that, but I never told you that
I
personally.
was like, girl, yeah, girl, but listen, when I shaved my head up, I was like,
I
girl, this
mean,
is shit.
that's just something I say. I don't say that to be a dig. I just say that's just something that I say. So I would have felt
Oh,
bad.
I already knew that, girl. You know I am not easily offended. First of all,
Oh,
girl,
it's
you know I
not
would
that.
have.
I just would have felt bad. But I'm like, oh damn, she bald for real. Like, oh,
She
like
bald her bald headed ass for real. Like she a bald headed ass for real.
Because I had never seen you had never. I had never seen you take your wig off, and then your old videos you had your real hair. So I was like, okay, well, whatever. So I was like, okay.
Yeah,
But I had never
that's how you
called you
get
bald headed. But had I did, I would have felt bad for it.
girl.
Side
Girl.
conversation that I had behind your back, girl.
That's all right, girl.
Well, look
Listen,
at
it's
Cousin
not
Babe
the
having some
first.
feelings.
Oh,
Oh,
You know what? You can't have a moment.
They say reunion
The
shows.
girls always try to steal your moment, girl. They say that.
They say the
You can't have a
reunion
moment.
shows are the reunion shows of the beast, baby.
I'm just saying, girl.
Girl, it must be that blue bonnet, honey.
Oh,
I know a lot of people in the boardroom has seen me, honey. I stood up and one night I was so damn tired and they kept talking. I was like, bitch, fuck
Is that
this.
your
I took
next
that wig
girl?
off.
I remember when you first took your wig off, Savon.
I was
you
like,
know,
look, y'all keep talking and I keep telling you I'm tired, so fuck it. I'm just gonna get ready for bed now because y'all
I'll
keep
take mine
talking.
off in a heartbeat. They already know. It ain't
Right.
nothing to me.
Oh, girl,
But
it
you
was.
got
No,
hair
Savon,
on.
I
You
think
ain't sitting there.
Savon, you
You
did
ain't
that
sitting there
movie.
looking like a lollipop.
Savon, I
Girl,
think
it
that
was
was the
this girl
last
I
5
worked with.
hour.
You said what?
I think it
What
was
you say?
that's when the last time you did a 5 hour, like a real long live,
Bitch. I was
and
like,
you were
no
like, "Girl,
ma'am,
I ain't doing this shit no more." And you was
no
like,
more.
then we kept on talking after that, and then you was like, "Well, y'all just gonna have to see this, girl, cause I'm taking
Yeah,
this
you
shit
just gonna
off."
have to see it because I can't do it. Now I'd be like, I'm gonna leave the room open. Y'all can talk. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
That's what Jazz do.
It be this. It was a girl I used to work with. She came in, gave me a hug, and she went and sat down. But I had something for her desk that I needed her to do or something to turn over. Girl, I'm looking around the office. I'm like, damn, where'd she go? I'm looking around because she was one of those girls. She had a short cut, the fade in the back, curls at the top. But when she didn't feel like doing her, getting her hair done, she would throw on an old nasty piece of cloth, one of her girls. So she came in with this big Diana Ross wig one day. I was okay. So I know, I'm like, girl, she ain't that hard to find. Girl, I'm looking around the office like, I know I just seen this bitch. And I walk around, girl, why is her wig on her desk?
Oh, not at work. Uh-uh.
I said, why do you have your wig on your desk? She said, bitch, I just got here and they already got my head hurting.
That part.
She said they already working my nerves. She said I had to take this bitch off. I couldn't even be cute today.
Child, when Kobanisha first got started and I had took and started wearing my little helmet thing at work, child, before I could get into the car good, baby, I had mine, it and the helmet and all off sitting there, and everybody turned around and said, "But bitch, I ain't bald headed." She just braided to the back.
Girl,
What?
it just threw me off because I was looking. I'm like, nah, I just saw this bitch. She came over and gave me. I'm like, where the hell did she go? Because she didn't walk at the office. I'm like, I'm looking at her, and I looked over her 3 times, y'all.
She that now that means that she was just that dramatic.
Right.
That hair makes people and hair breaks people.
I was like, bitch, not on your desk. And like I said, it was one of them big Diana Ross wigs. So she got this big ass wig.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I said, girl, I'm done.
Well, y'all, this has truly been a blast from the past. Before we get ready to get out of here, Miss Shayla, not to be confused with New Orleans Davis. What's tea?
Look, she was eating.
Right.
So she got a mouthful right now. I remember the very first time I met Shayla inside of Patreon.
She was eating.
And it was either Patreon or one of the shows, and Miss Sophia was aggravating the hell out of her on her birthday. She kept saying, Shayla, don't do it, Shayla, don't do it, Shayla. I said, what is really going on here? I can't remember. Was it Patreon or was it a show? It was Patreon, right?
It was an after show from the cousin pastor.
And I'm just sitting up here and I'm looking at Shayla. And Shayla was trying to keep it together. Shayla had a glass of wine like she normally do. And every time she got ready to sip it, that's when Miss Sophia called her name. And then Shayla gave her that look like, lady, would you just shut up, please?
I drank
Shut
that
up,
whole.
please.
I drank that whole bottle of wine too.
Baby. That's the very first time I met Shayla.
Indeed. She
And
did. She drank that whole
at
bottle of
first,
wine.
I mean, I done told her this, but I'm just sharing with y'all. At first, me and Shayla was a little bit at odds. We didn't really see each other eye to eye because she was quiet and I didn't really know how to take her. She didn't really know how to take me.
Girl,
Oh,
I
girl.
feel like since we reflecting back on the year, I feel like
Yeah.
there was everybody that you met with the exception of me. I feel like you didn't like everybody that you met at the beginning.
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't like that
girl.
with everybody.
Mama, it was a little shade thrown. It was a little shade.
Everybody.
Girl. It was slight shade, but I knew it was because you were Sage, girl. So I
I
was
feel
like,
like Jasmine shade people until she gets to know them.
yeah, that's
It's
what it
like,
was. That's why I was like, I
like
mean,
Jasmine
And
is
then
that
shade them even more once
Jasmine
she
is that
know them.
bully in school that she gotta feel like,
Not
girl,
too
if you
much of
don't
me,
have
Shayla, because you definitely do it.
you gotta have tough skin to be around Jasmine. She be like, girl, I don't like punks around me. But girl, if
right.
you can take it, girl, I don't
But
need you.
but baby, that's a Sagittarius trait, girl. That's what they do.
Whatever.
That's a
But
Sag.
that's my road dog, especially whenever she used to do the shopping and putting up food, and we used to do our Saturday.
And that was used to shock me. She went from side Adna to shopping at Kroger's with her. I was so confused when I found that out. I was like,
Because Jasmine needs to know that if a bitch swing that we here together.
What's up?
She's
Now,
like,
what I
girl,
can say,
girl, if you gonna be
what
that
I
bitch
can-
over there looking and running and all of that, girl, I buy.
what I can say about Shayla is that she is that girl. And I don't know if it's because she like really fuck with you like that or she just want to pop somebody in the head. I don't know. But what you ain't got to worry about is the fact that if you there and she there and there's an issue, oh baby, she's throwing the first lick. The first.
Old silent killer. She ain't even gonna say that. She just gonna walk up and just hit you.
They ain't gonna say nothing. All of a
But
sudden,
you
y'all
know,
gonna be talking, and somebody just gonna get hit
You
with
know where
something.
it really comes from me being teased when I was younger, and I used to take a whole lot, and then after a while, I'm
everybody
just
up here.
like,
I was just gonna say that's that gay background because
Yeah,
our
That's why
defense,
she get along with us so well.
our defenses, we be on it, baby.
She was treated like a gay too.
We be on it, baby. We don't even a lot of times we don't
No,
even
she
do all
didn't.
that. They keep on going. I told you I was gonna get you. I told you I was gonna get you. Now I done got you. So what's up?
and plus I like to fight.
Right. That's why I said I didn't know if it was like because she just wanted to hit a bitch or what. But at the end of the day, the why doesn't matter.
Right.
It's the how they got us there.
It's really that,
The why doesn't matter. Those are just details. And why is my fat ass making hamburgers at this time of the night?
Oh, pass me one.
Can I get one too? Okay.
Right, girl, give me one.
Mine's with cheese, please.
I want blue cheese on
Mustard and
mine.
ketchup. Make the mustard and ketchup. That's all. And
I bring
cheese.
the fries.
Can I get bacon and the egg?
I got the sweet tea.
Matthew came here like, I got chips. I mean, I don't want no chips. And
I
he's
got
like, what?
tea.
He was like, I got chips. I was like, that's okay, thanks. The
I got
burger's fine. You know, I'm gonna pat out these burgers and I'm gonna make one. And
Girl,
then, because I
remember
don't
when
like the
Jamie
warm
first
up
came in,
burgers,
girl,
and
and
I'm
then
gonna.
Jamie thought that I didn't like his ass, girl.
And somebody asked me what flavor Pringles I was eating.
What
I
you
don't
say,
eat Pringles. I done had
Remember
these.
that when you first came in, you thought I didn't like your ass, girl.
Girl, she didn't, girl. She shaded the hell out of me. Girl, I was like,
I mean, but
she was
Zylan is
very much
another one of
so. She
those
was very
that
much
don't like you at
so.
first.
It was very much so Monica and Brandy, girl. The boy is mine. I was like, oh.
It was, girl. Oh, during that time.
Well,
I
if
was-
Mister would have been
I
on
was
here,
like-
I was gonna have something for Mister tonight too.
Then me and Shayla, girl, we had her little. When I first came in, girl, Shayla was dragging me, girl.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Shayla was dragging you, girl.
No, let me tell you something, because Alan said one thing and he tried to get smart. I was not here for it.
Girl, I ain't talking about that, girl. That was mutual that day, girl. I'm talking about when I came in there and I forgot the damn word when I was trying to say.
Oh, the singing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep, I remember that. The singing. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember that.
The singing.
We don't want to talk about it. We're going to leave it alone.
Go back and watch that video.
We're going to leave it alone. Shayla, I was like, okay. She said that what you ain't going to do.
Shayla dragged me for at least a week, girl.
Right.
Hold on. Shayla, where did you shop at? Because you've been eating this one bag of chips for the whole show.
Right.
Every time, and that's a small bag. Every time I get a small bag.
Shayla eats one chip at a time, though.
I'm sitting up here trying to understand. I was like, girl, what kind of bag of chips do you get? Because the ones I get don't even be half full.
But wait a minute. But Shayla eats chips just like Bay. One chip at a time. See, I'm a 3 and 4 chip at a time. So it don't last long.
Right.
I'm picking up 5.
But if you do one chip at a time, you'll be amazed how that little bag lasts.
I thought that was
it'll last you 5 minutes.
I was like, what? How many chips is in this damn bag?
You were confused.
You keep picking up this small bag, and I'm like, girl, how many?
You kept looking at that doggone bag like, what's going on?
Bitch, I was getting jealous.
Her bag of chips came from Fat Tuesdays.
Oh.
Them bitches, it's just never ending.
I was like, this bitch that got a bag of chips from Mary Poppins. I was like, God damn.
Right.
Not Mary Poppins.
That helps the medicine go down.
Now you see, that's what I'm talking about.
You see,
I know. I ain't even say nothing. I just patting out this burger.
Did she do that?
Yeah, right. She do that all the time.
What I do? I just said,
you know what you said, girl.
Said Mary Poppins, and all I said, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. How was I wrong?
Now she acting like me last night.
Right.
Don't know what she did.
Like she ain't been nothing.
What happened?
Girl, no,
She's grinding up some pepper.
Oh Lord, I can't. Y'all got me crying.
It's the shade for me, girl.
How am I
There's
shading?
a lot of trees in this room tonight. It's real true. A lot of trees and leaves and limbs.
And they all in Jasmine's right on her couch.
You know
They
what?
all flourishing.
Not too much for me, Queen Shaver.
They all flourishing. It's just blooming season.
The storm of shade. Not too much for me.
Lots of shade.
Girl, you know that's a
Shayla.
The storm is over.
Jessica told me to tell you that she really loves your hair. She didn't realize that you had gone blonde.
I was gonna say like the man said, "Ooh," I mean the lady. Oh, I love your
I love your wig.
I love your lady.
Girl,
The only reason why that lady got away is because she was a drunk on the street.
Girl, the way Shayla paused in real life and looked at her. I mean, stop walking and everything.
Because she was about to catch it.
Right now,
She was like, I know good and damn well she see these motherfucking roots is what she sees.
I'm like, I know you see the black roots.
Girl, she probably have a prescription, girl.
No, that girl was drunk.
Girl, they make ombre wigs like this.
They do. That's what I told Shayla.
Right.
I told Shayla, I said, girl, they make ombre wigs, girl. That wasn't really a reed, girl, at all. It wasn't. Shayla was like, I don't give a fuck.
Just, your hair is thick and healthy, honey. She was just, maybe she was used to the girls with maybe she was used to those girls with the thin, the 2-ply hair.
Was it the thin and wispy?
Oh, them Nene Leaks wigs.
Oh! Very much so, Alini. I have to. You know what? I've stayed in my stance on that. Her wig do be wispy. They be real see through.
Girl, you know what? Girl, all you gotta do is print her over and make her a man.
Girl, that Raymond Noodle wig that Claudia Jordan was reading her for filth about.
Oh, girl, Claudia read her ass.
Why does it always go to the shade at the end of the show?
I don't know, girl.
Because it's your show.
Oh, damn. It's a great reunion.
Reunions Shayla waits. Shayla thinks out her read. She be waiting. She like a lion, and she sit back and she wait.
Right.
She wait to pounce.
That's why she get my damn nerves.
That's why she sat over there. She was like, okay.
And then she be trying to slide it in and then gonna put something else in her mouth. Help her.
Right.
Okay. Y'all a mess.
Come on, Gazelle. Yes.
Yes, Gazelle.
Oh, Savon, that would have been a perfect time for you to be recording.
I think it's time for the announcement.
That would have been a perfect time. I wish y'all would have seen the way she sprinted. I was like, damn, is she from? I thought I was watching. I can't say what I said offline, but she know what I said. Why I thought she was from.
Why Tony? He like Nene finger wave wig, girl.
Girl, that was the only thing that looked full because all them hairs you spread it out and waved them.
Girl. That first finger wave wig when Claudia was reading her was spaced and thin. Then she came over there with that scarecrow wig and in her confessional.
Oh.
Then she had on that beehive. I was like, girl, what is going on?
I don't know what that was.
I said, Derrick J must not be doing her hair no more. What's going on?
It was, and with the scarecrow, it was the, you know what? No, see, that's the type of shade that I'm talking about. You know damn well that Derrick J still do hair in between his YouTube shows.
Right.
Well, I mean, I thought he had a whole lot more time on his hands, because never mind.
See?
All those screens and YouTube shows and yeah, I know. I ain't mad at him. I'm like, get your coin, girl.
Have his own salon.
I mean, that's cool and all. You got your YouTube stuff going, but pick up a Marcel, girl.
And they said that I was shady.
I ain't fooling with
They said,
I'm a man, my business.
And the church folks said that I was shady.
That's the bottom two in the right hand corner.
Right.
The Davis and the Faith.
Right.
No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah.
No, you did not.
First of all, it's the upper room for me, girl.
No, what the hell ain't, girl?
The upper room.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, hell no.
I ain't even said nothing.
No, because I ain't say nothing this whole show.
Occasionally.
Tonight.
I ain't say nothing this whole show, girl.
Damn B, I'm not gonna get into this with you. That's still a debate.
Right. Did you hear that? She's not gonna get into this with you.
Tonight.
Right.
A one night only.
That's all she has to spare.
Okay. Turn the wigs around.
We say turn the wigs around.
Turn your wigs.
Nene, I ain't said nothing. Nene, I ain't said nothing. And Derrick J, I definitely ain't say nothing.
Right. They seen who said it. I'm sitting here with a bonnet on. What's up?
Girl, I mean, I'm just trying to find out what a lie was because at one point in time, you had time. I'm just saying, what a money reside.
The show, J had her show, child. The girl was on stage. She had a whole marching band come out. It was, I forgot, it was some reality show they was doing. It was years ago. He had a marching band come out. It was a white guy.
You talking about the hair, that movie called Good Hair? Because it was him and it was Jason Riggers.
It was a white guy that used to do the marching, whatever.
He does hair too. Yeah, he still does. Jason Riggers.
Yeah, it was a whole hair show. It was like a production, and it was this lady out of Dallas. I don't know why she was in a fish tank. I don't know what the hell she was doing, but
she was doing hair underwater.
I don't know what it was. I was trying to figure.
I remember that.
Yeah, because Derrick J came out with a marching band, and they tried to disqualify him because you was only supposed to have like so many people on stage.
So many people on stage.
His mentions was because he had them. They weren't on stage. The band was like in front of the stage.
That was the movie Good Hair, wasn't it?
It wasn't Good Hair. It was.
Yeah, it was the Warner Brothers thingy.
Yeah,
because he was in the competition.
Mm-hmm.
It was. Mm-hmm. That's accurate.
This must be before my time.
It wasn't.
Right. Why you trying to call us old?
A few years ago, girl.
You see that? Shady.
Yeah.
Girl, that's the one shade. That's the one thing of shade I gave all night. Don't even
I'm
try.
sure you have. I'm sure you have more.
She just started.
Okay.
Girl, what's your
Okay.
now? See, Lily, you
She's
will
a
not
Marshall.
come
I
in
love you.
here
I love you down,
with
Seven, but
plain
when
girl.
you read, baby.
She's only in second gear, girl. She ain't kicking
And you
it.
know,
She
Now,
ain't.
baby,
you
baby,
know,
Beatrice.
She haven't
Hold
got
on,
on the
Beatrice.
freeway yet.
Hold on,
you
Beatrice. I
know,
love you, and I know you can read a bitch down. Now, you can. But Zyla can't you now.
D-Star.
That's
Listen.
why I said she's only in second gear, girl. She ain't got on the
I see
freeway
what
yet.
D-Star said.
Girl.
Being
What D-Star
smart.
said?
What?
It's after
said-
11 and 10 p.m. I'm just saying, we going to sleep or not for the people in the bed. We'll go to bed.
I thought he would be at work
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
because he
D-Star.
normally be working. He said he
Excuse
going. He
me.
act like he can. See, he act like he couldn't log off.
Oh,
D-Star,
He
just
act like
because
he
you
could.
going to bed don't mean you going to sleep, girl. It's a difference.
These stars not finna go to bed. Y'all
He
know
might
that.
go to bed, but he ain't going to sleep.
My God, today.
I'm getting off of here, girl. I ain't got time for this food.
I'm going to leave because I no longer feel safe.
Wait
You
a
know
minute.
what?
Girl,
She don't
bye.
feel safe. Well, I
Jatari
feel totally safe
in the
whenever you're
comments
around,
saying,
Shayla.
no love is just doing something, child.
Oh, girl, here this whore go.
Hey, Breezy. Hey, Royalty.
Forever.
They've been in the
Hey,
comments for a long time.
Oh.
Miss Keto Grant. What? What happened?
Oh.
What happened?
Get your sister Shayla, girl. She trying to read your hands.
What
I
you
ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying you a little late with your highs.
Oh.
Well, when I was brought on, the girls was having a family reunion special, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Not a family reunion,
Oh,
bitch.
girl, what you won't do, bitch, is come on here
Not a
acting like you
family
ain't part of this
reunion,
family
bitch.
before.
Mm-mm.
See, this is what I'm
Not
talking about.
family.
But I'm the shady one, girl.
I mean, you
He
Girl,
said
you
you
a
get
are.
family
that in you.
When that
Well, you
bitch
know, a family
said,
reunion
when that
ain't
bitch
never a
told her,
reunion
she
if you
said, go
don't.
to hell. That bitch said, I vacation. I said, oh.
I
Right.
vacation there.
Right. That Linwood feel okay.
Listen, I've been waiting for somebody to tell me that so I can say just that line.
Okay.
Right.
Girl, that's a random Thursday for me, girl. The hell?
Okay.
Oh, not a
Okay.
random Thursday.
A random Thursday for me, girl.
Girl,
I'm
but
gonna tell them I'm
really,
going this weekend. You want to go with me?
Girl,
somebody
I'm
tell
going
me to go to hell,
tomorrow.
girl. I see your man there every day when I go.
Every day.
Ooh,
You and him with
My
different
God,
people.
today.
ooh.
All I would say is that it's too cold over there for me.
Ooh,
Ooh.
not too cold.
Yeah,
Oh,
hell.
Cheese and crackers.
Yes, God.
that's a different level.
Ooh, I'm thirsty.
Girl,
Who
that's
this
what.
soda smell
Look, she
good?
got on her red shirt tonight, girl.
Ooh,
Why you looking at her arms?
You know, this the whole girl.
Ain't said nothing about her arms yet.
Yeah.
Oh, girl. Good night.
This little love hate relationship that I don't be understanding.
I'm telling Jatari, you cheating.
Trash.
I be
Right. Did you
confused.
always flirt with
Jatari,
somebody?
do you see this? Your man is a hoe.
Did you say trash, Shayla?
Trash.
Well,
Don't
Oh, Leander.
understand.
what is the survey
What I
said?
do?
First of all,
First and
I
foremost.
just want to look out for my little Jatari, because
Mm.
he deserves better.
Ooh. So
first
basically,
of all,
Watching his man sit up on live.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm not his man, child. I don't know that. Look,
Oh.
I don't know him yet.
Oh, look
I
at
don't
how the
know
girls
that.
do.
Oh.
I don't
Right.
I don't
You don't
know
know
that.
him no more.
All I know,
I don't know
about
him.
him
I don't
is
know
that
him.
he's 27.
You know
You
what?
went from hey
All I know,
Jatari every
all I
time he
know
came
is
on
that
to now he's a that.
all I know
Okay.
is that he a 27 piece.
He a 27 piece. I can't.
I want to be. Good night.
You just basically called him a Nene wig.
The cool down with Jasmine Divine.
Was it
Oh,
the
quick-
noodle, the
oh,
Roman
quick
noodle
weed.
one?
First of all, you're not gonna compare Jatari to Aditi Wig because he looks better than anything she put on her head.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
Nene.
Oh, Nene. How we get back on Nene?
Because
Savon is it's the upper room for me, girl.
Girl, no,
Not the
Like
upper
I said,
room. The upper room.
I definitely didn't say anything. That was co-hostess and Zylet. That was not me.
girl, I ain't say nothing.
And you see how she just threw us under the bus?
I'm
think
over
it's
here
time
in the
for us to
corner.
leave. We don't feel welcome no more.
Lord Jesus.
That's
time
what it
for us
all
to go,
comes
Nick.
down to it. So if y'all all in a group and y'all that said something, just know if Jasmine in the group, she gonna
Strawberry
tell on
Shortcake
y'all.
over there said them strawberries is fresh and y'all not gonna rot them tonight, okay? She said this
I'm
sugar
just
is
trying to
sweet
make a
tonight,
burger.
honey girl, okay?
Look,
That's all I'm trying to do.
damn.
Right.
That's all I'm trying to do is make a burger.
It ain't done yet.
You said you're not gonna mess up the toppings on this cake, honey. Not tonight, girl.
That's all I'm trying to do is make a burger.
Girl, that burger ain't done yet.
That's what
First of all, let me tell you something. Unlike most people, I don't just pat together meat, baby. She's got to be seasoned. She's got to be her ingredients. Her onions have got to be cut. And part of her egg has got to be put in, honey.
Right.
Her steak seasoning got to be put in. Her French onion soup got to be put in. Girl, all of that.
Right.
If your burger is taking you less than 30 minutes
It
to
takes
make, I
all
don't
of
want it. It's
1 minute to
nasty.
chop an onion, girl. And
Baby, she
season
ain't making
her.
no Jiffy
First
burger.
of all, when you get done, let me just tell you about my prep, honey.
She
Chop an
had me
onion,
flip
girl.
the meat over, girl.
I
Is the
already got
problem
my
for me.
onions chopped. They chopped,
Yes.
Oh,
honey.
God. That should ought to be mixed in the meat while she's
First
cooking.
off, Savon, you ain't gotta pay attention to him because this bitch still say Jiffy is cornbread.
My bald head ass is gonna get on and say what I gotta say. Hey, bitch.
Ooh, what is going on? What is going on?
Like I said, why aren't your onions? First of all, if you're gonna cut up some onions, you should have just gone and cut up. Hell, you should have made
When you
packed
get
that meat like it
done,
was a
let me
goddamn
cook
meatloaf.
my onions how
And
I
bell
cook my
peppers,
onions,
girl.
bitch.
Why isn't your
Let me
why
cook
aren't
my
your
onions how
onions
I cook my
why
onions,
aren't
bitch.
compressed in the meat already, girl, and cook it in
Look,
the
bald headed
burger?
hoe. Let the real bald headed hoe do what she gotta do. Okay?
Girl, she said
And when you get
I see
done,
3 inches.
we
You
got
still bald
we
headed.
got burgers for tomorrow. We got burgers for tomorrow. Why make one meal when you can have several?
Threes in the comments.
the
Threes in
fact
the
that you
comments.
haven't already flipped that patty over, girl, it's been 20 minutes, girl, is a problem.
Put your
It's
threes in
10,
the
20,
comments.
girl. The girls is ready to eat. Is your cheese out the refrigerator, girl, ready to be melted on
Well,
top?
if the girls ready to eat, they can run their asses to the motherfucking border is what they can do. Because here we taking our time. We want the shit to be good. I done waited all goddamn day. You ain't finna rush cook my burger, bitch.
Okay.
Oh, ma'am.
So what she trying to say is
What
this
setting do you have your stove on, girl? Because I don't even like the bottom of that thing brown yet, girl.
Because I have several settings, and the setting right now is set to the small saucepan. See, that's what happens when you have options with your stove. You
And
have
that's why you
several,
need the large saucepan so
several
you can cook more
settings.
than one burger at
You
one
know, when you
time,
have
honey.
look, when you have several settings, girl, several, and I just put her on. Put her on.
Small
She's
saucepan.
sizzling. She's sizzling the way that I want her to.
Girl. And coming
She's
soon is the
sizzling.
video that Savon installed that stove herself. Okay.
Right.
And she did. The tea is, she did install it herself, honestly.
We know.
And the microwave above it and all that, because you know, girl, she believes in
Coming
kitchen
soon will be
appearance.
the promo to the Savon construction and home decor channel.
Make sure you hit a
She'll
sizzle.
be she'll
And
be
you hit
showing
a
you
sizzle,
how
girl.
she'll be showing you all the tools that you will need to get your stairs correct, all the things that you will need to get your house in order. If you need your hair done, she will show you the tools that you will properly need to coif and spin and curl and whip that hair into shape, honey.
Come
Bitch, if
on
you're
now,
trying to lose
promotion.
weight, she will tell you what you need to do, girl.
If only he
And
would
it's
do
not
all
eat
this promo.
it's not to eat burgers at 10:30 at night. That is not the way to lose weight.
Unless you're eating lean meat.
Oh no, she's not. We're not eating no lean burger because it'd be dry. I like mine to have a little moisture to it, girl.
Oh, don't we like
Shayla, you still
moisturized
with
meat, honey?
We do. Now that I've seasoned my
Why
other
you
meat, let me go on and cover it up so we can be ready for tomorrow.
Oh, you doing nails?
No,
Oh.
somebody had posted. One of my favorite nail techs had posted something. I had to look at it.
Oh,
Well, I'm just not realizing that's the fireplace behind you.
because you
Girl,
touched.
good night.
What
Girl,
you
I'm sitting
thought?
over here like, what's that blue
Girl,
thing?
when we was in Vegas, we met a girl who did nails, and I wanted Shayla to meet her, and Shayla was so like, "Oh, your little nails is cute."
Shayla shady as hell, girl.
It was very much, "Oh, her little nails is cute," and my ass, y'all gotta meet. Oh, I said, "You see him,
So,
Shayla?" She said,
that's their
"Thank
response.
you."
That's their response when you see somebody, baby. Oh, look at your little baby, girl. She
Your
just,
little
oh, she's just
baby.
precious.
Right.
Look at your look. Oh, her feet are so cute. You ain't said nothing about the outfit, the face, or nothing.
Nope.
It's just
Oh, her feet.
all those cheeks.
Mm.
She look just like her daddy. Ooh, just like him.
Oh my God, let me tell y'all this story real quick.
Uh-oh.
So my cousin had a baby. The baby's cute. I don't know why my grandma, she didn't think she shaded my cousin, but I don't
The
know.
shady ones always don't think they shaded nobody. Girl.
His baby mom is Filipino, and the girl, she's real pretty. And the baby came out real pretty too, mixed, good hair, all the things. So my grandma saw the baby, she picked the baby up, and she looked at my cousin. She
Ooh.
was like, "Oh, Eric." She was like, "Oh, she looked just like you from the chin down." Me and my mama
Oh,
looked.
Oh,
Me and my mama
oh.
looked. I was like, "What
The
that
chin
mean?"
down.
She said the baby looked like him from the chin down.
The chin down, though.
but
I looked. I said, me and my mama looked dead at each other. We just, how you want to laugh and you just turn your head because it's not that time.
It's not that time, and it's
I would
all.
have
It
laughed.
was when I say it was hurting me to
I would
hold
have
that
laughed.
in. Oh girl, I had to turn and look off at the wall. I was like, you know how you kind of take a deep breath and be like, "Ooh." I was
A
like,
woo
what?
side. Ooh, wait, ooh.
Me and my mama read my grandma together after they left. I said, "Grandma, how do?" And she didn't see nothing wrong with it. She was like, "She do look like him from the chin down. They got the same chin." I said, "Grandma, why did you tell him that his baby looked like him from the chin down?" I said, "What does that mean?" I
What
was like,
does
"You
it
trying to say that
mean?
that's not his baby? Like, what does that mean?" I was like,
That was a hot mess on the
I thought
cold
she was
Sunday.
trying to
That's
say he
what
got
that
a small
was.
addiction.
That was an auntie. That was an older read. That's what that was. She
like,
knew exactly what she was saying.
and she just sitting there. She was like,
Exactly.
"What?
And
They
she
got the
said, and
same?"
she sat up there,
I
she was
was
like, and who gonna check me?
Right.
Right.
oh,
Nobody.
when I say my grandma, she don't hold nothing. When I say if it come through her brave wave, if she think about it, it's coming out her mouth. I'll be like,
Sound like somebody
That's,
else, you know.
Right.
no.
Sound like a family trait.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Right.
very much so inherited. My mama can read.
Yes.
My grandma can read.
Yes.
The granddaughter can
My
read. That's
great
on the
grandma,
screen.
she
The
was.
granddaughter can
The
read.
granddaughter on the screen that can read.
Right.
That's
The
why I said
choir
it's
director can
inherited.
read.
That'll piss my daddy off. He from New Orleans. He'll read you and get you right on together.
Mm. You still think it's the upper room? Because I kind of feel like it ain't the upper room no more.
Right.
Right.
Oh, it's still it's very much so the upper room, honey.
No,
In
but
the upper
surely ain't
room in the
girl.
right hand corner.
Mm.
Nah, and that's inherited too.
Mm.
Cause to get it honest,
Ooh.
Oh,
What, gas?
He got a walk. He got a walk. He got a walk. Is that enough frying for you?
I
girl, did
mean,
you flip that over yet?
Yes, she's been flipped.
Let me see.
oh,
You don't believe that I flipped her? Hold on. I ain't got shit to hide, bitch.
Look.
And I done squirreled her out to him too, ho. Hold on, bitch. Wait a minute. Let me turn this camera around because you don't see my bald headed ass no more.
Oh, okay, girl. Where the cheese
Yeah.
is?
Because I'm not cooking the cheese in it. It's going to be hot enough to melt
Oh.
on top when I get her done.
Mm-mm.
I don't
I
want
like
cheese off
I
of
like to put
mine.
my cheese on top of it and put the lid on, honey, and then let her just.
I mean, when when you decide to give us a good old burger tutorial, you can show us how you do that, girl. That's real cute.
Because she gonna have to have clothes on then.
No, she
No, I
don't.
don't.
I'll watch with her shirt off. I've seen everything else.
Oh,
Oh Lord Jesus!
where's the lie?
Look.
Where's
Swing
the
your hair,
lie?
girl. Where them bangs at? Where them bangs
Not the
at?
bang.
Come on with that bang yang. That bang yang.
Mm, my God, today.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Put your freeze in the chat.
Mm.
Nope, I'm
I'm gonna
asleep.
make this burger and I'm gonna eat half of it and be full. The dogs don't have the rest of it. I just be doing too much.
Mm.
It's gonna end up being a chicken nugget
Don't
burger.
you start,
You ain't gonna
girl.
get
Don't
Matthew
you
none of
start.
it.
After he just came in here and judged me about making a
These
burger, you
new
think I'm gonna share it? No.
these new profile
Then
pictures.
I got doggone chicken. You want half of this burger?
Start
Damn,
the
you
food
shut
in.
up.
He said
They
no.
are.
See now.
Jatari is handsome, and His Majesty came in here. Okay.
His
His
Majesty been in here
Majesty
for
the
an hour,
King.
girl.
I know. I'm just talking about. They just put their profile pictures up there.
His profile picture.
Diva one said, you better than me. My greedy behind been on put at least 4 burgers.
Oh,
Right. I need a large pan with 2 burgers in there, girl. What you doing? I'm
I
gonna
can't do
go in
that
here and heat
good.
up the other part of this Cornish hen.
You
I
know your
learned
damn
if you
all
use
this criticizing is like ridiculous.
what is
Huh?
All this criticizing you doing about this burger.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I just want it to be over, like the song say, girl. It's taking too damn long. We hungry. The kids is ready to eat, girl.
now I'm just gonna turn this bitch on low
I
and
didn't
let
know
it
she was
slow
still
cook.
cooking. Shayla, we had that conversation 30 minutes ago, and she's talking about some. Yeah, I'm just sitting here cooking this burger. Girl, what burger? The same one? Girl, it ain't. You should have
You
been
already
halfway.
know. When you said that, that gave me very much out the pack in the skillet, no seasoning, just very much
Oh,
dry.
Now see they
No,
got
ma'am.
instant burgers
We
that's
just know
already
how
seasoned.
to. We just move
I don't like
faster,
those.
girl.
I don't like the ones that's already
But
seasoned.
we know you're very
I want to
detailed,
feel the
girl.
meat through my hands.
she want to
oh,
feel the meat through her
We
hand.
know you
I
shook
just bet
30
you do.
seasons in that goddamn ground beef, girl. I saw how you prepared them stairs, girl. You done put 300 staples, 300 extra staples in that one step, girl.
And that's why Shaquan ran around here and got her toes fucked up.
Hell no.
I told her not to bring her ugly ass over here anyway.
Girl, I sat here watching you staple this goddamn step. I said, girl, it's secure, girl. What did you Girl, she put steps. She put staples on the top, the bottom, the sides, in between. She
I
put 4
did.
rows in between the top and the bottom. I'm like,
I'm an
girl,
I'm
it's
an
on
over
there.
engineer.
It had adhesive on the bottom. I was like, girl, it's not
But
going nowhere.
can you imagine how secure someone's sew in would be, girl?
Yes, baby.
oh.
They definitely have to come back to you to get it uninstalled.
Okay. Because
Guaranteed
the way
guaranteed uninstallation
the way that
appointment,
she
girl.
tied the knot when she got done with it, girl, she be the only one that ever be able to undo it. You wouldn't know if it was the goddamn string or the goddamn girl. Where does the string stop and end there, bitch? Girl,
Right here, girl. Come in with
mm,
this invisible knot, girl. This is visible knotting.
Have
Girl,
y'all
I got into a whole fight and I ain't lose a track. You're welcome.
girl, Savon is the type to do the braid down, even though you ain't gonna be able to see not near braid. Oh, bitch, I don't like the way this pattern look. Let me undo her real quick.
And do,
Bitch, lies. You better leave that
and
shit.
do,
Bitch,
and
I just
do,
sat through all of this.
and do, girl. You be like some, okay. My little
And why did you say
foundation
that?
is
She just
cute.
start undoing shit. Be like, what you doing? Oh, girl,
Mm-mm.
don't worry
I
about it.
didn't
It's
like
just,
it.
yeah, it's just, the last braid and the first braid they're
ain't
not
equal?
twins.
This
They're
conversation
not
in the
equal.
chat for me, girl. It's the conversation in the chat for me.
What they say, girl? Because I'm not paying
Girl.
attention to the chat. Question of the new year.
Oh Lord.
You know the
Wait a
nasty
minute.
had to come in here.
If he under 6 inches but his tongue is on point, is he a keeper or he gotta go?
Are we
Oh,
talking from
girl.
experience?
under 6 inches.
Jasmine. I heard that, Jasmine.
Under 6 inches.
Oh, Diva 1 is a size queen, so you know she's got to be a certain.
Yeah, you know Diva likes to
Depends on what you're using him for. If it's just, oral. Well, we'll just say. Come on, standby.
A non-cheater in my beautiful face is a keeper.
And y'all can say what y'all want to say. That's an honest answer, girl.
Very honest.
Right.
I can appreciate that.
We appreciate the thought in that answer.
I'm not mad about it.
We appreciate that thought, Erica.
This is why I like Erica.
Right.
My God, today.
Royalty, you missed us reading.
Royalty said she going to get her something to eat. She was hungry. She said she wanted a hamburger with jalapenos in it. Ooh, that do sound good. Ooh.
I need some bacon.
If the stroke's powerful.
Did you say you need some bacon?
I hate Tony. What the?
It's the
club's bathroom for me.
If you want me to stay out of the clubs in the bed. Oh my God. Ooh. Well, at least you honest. I like an honest Tony. I do.
Yeah. Honest.
You can't hide it from God. Why hide it from anybody?
Powerful. Why?
Oh, I need my steak sauce. Where my steak sauce at?
Those girls being showing each other tallywhackers. Is the option.
They're in the bathroom playing bump bump.
I walked in the bathroom. It was 2 niggas with long dishes sitting there.
I thank God.
I was like, okay.
They were what?
They were just in there, and the guy, I ain't gonna, because the way this older club was set up, like when you walk in, the urinals was right there. It was a row of urinals. And it was 2 niggas with long dishes. They were just in there looking. I'm like, girl, the way y'all stand, y'all might as well go on and grab. Like, what you?
What did you grab?
No, they were standing there looking at each other.
Really?
They was standing there, was like, okay, girl, y'all done flirted, and I'm like, girl, you might as well just go on and grab each other. Like, why y'all sitting there just looking at it? I'm like,
we'll get you a good grab and go. Just wasting all this time. Time is money. That's my motto. Time is money. Hurry up.
Bitch, if you gonna put on the show, put on the show. We ain't got time for all these.
What you should have did was like, okay, you trying to figure out how to do it? Let me show you how to do it. And you just should have interjected yourself.
That's why I don't like. That's why I stopped going to sex parties, to be honest, because it was like.
Bambi said there's too many amateurs at this sex party, so I'm not going to.
Well,
no, it's not even that, but it's like, the girls. Sometimes, you know how they have people that work at the parties.
Really?
And it was like, girl, I'm not getting paid. I paid my money to get in just like everybody else, girl. Why am I the one to get your party started? And
I've never been to one, so enlighten me.
I've always wanted
it's a dark room. The girls pay to get in, girl. Everybody, they make you. The first time I went, to be honest, the first time I went to one, I didn't go to do anything. The guy that I hooked up with,
I went to observe.
The guy that I hooked up with, he was throwing one, so I ended up telling my sister about it, and she was like, cause she called me one day, she was like, "Oh, bitch, I'm horny." I was like, "Oh, well, this dude invited me to a sex party, but I wasn't gonna go." She was like, "Oh, bitch, let's go." I was like, "Okay." So we went, but I didn't have no intentions of taking my clothes off. But they at the door, the guy, I paid to get in, but I was just gonna sit down. So the guy was like, "Oh, you can't go in there with clothes on." I said, "What?" Because I had already messed with the dude that was working the party. So I was like, "Girl, I'm good. I'm chilling." I was like, "No, I was just gonna sit down." He was like, "That's fine, but you still can't go in there with your clothes on." I said, "Okay, girl." So you know when them clothes came off, girl, the boys got to be touchy-feely, girl. I was like, "Girl,
you just went in
let Donna work the room, girl."
Sex party, girl.
See, that's what I'm kind of sort of would be fearful of. Everybody going there. Everybody ain't got good hygiene
at all.
And what you say? At least 1 in 4 stink.
So when there's 10 or 20 together, there's at least 5 distinct.
And it's gonna be
Luckily, we never had the
somewhere.
issue. We never had that issue at the parties that I went to, and I was glad I had actually cleaned out that day because
Some of them should still be a little muddy though.
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about. We never had the issue at the parties I went to.
not muddy waters, girl.
But
Don't muddy the water. Leave it alone. Why don't you? Why don't you?
Look, why did that just bring me back to what T.S. Madison said? Hold up, baby.
Right.
I thought I was going to have to
Back, baby, get back.
Yeah, get back, baby, get back. Ah.
I thought I was gonna have to elbow this dude at one party because me and my sister, it was a mattress in one of the rooms in the back. So
Use a mattress.
I said it was a mattress in one of the rooms in the back. So my
You
sister,
and your sister was a mattress in the back room.
girl, shut up. So my sister, she was getting dug out by this dude, and the dude that she was with,
Wait, your sister was getting dug out?
he
So
was
she
he
was a
had the
mattress.
biggest. Shut up. He had the biggest piece in the party. So she taking it whatever, and I had my dude. I'm giving him head or whatever, but we're on the same mattress. So she's on one side, I'm on the other side.
Oh, y'all sharing mattresses now.
So the guy is like,
My
he
bald
started
head ass
going
ain't
in, and like I said, he was
Right.
very well endowed.
Mm-hmm.
So I know my sister, like, she could take it, whatever, but I guess he started like going in, and she was like, I heard her say, "Hold up," and he kept going, and then like the way I was bent over, she used to be a little bit more flexible. So when
Good old paint spell.
no, it wasn't that. He just started like slamming into her like she was a goddamn truck. So I was like, okay. So I heard her say it again. She was like, hold up. Like, she was telling him, like, hold up, slow down, wait a minute. Or, she said something like that. And he kept going. I think he went harder. He went harder. And I was like, so now I stopped what I was doing because I was in mid-rotation. So I was like, okay. So
Don't you hear her telling you to hold up? Damn, nigga.
So I put my foot on the bed. I was still like, I can't even explain my position how I was. Because I was fixing to kick the shit out of him. So then her hold up, wait a minute, turned into like a moan, like she was feeling better. So I was like, oh, okay. She needed a minute to, I don't know, girl.
To get there.
But it was very much so he was about to get kicked in the head and we was about to fight. Bitch, you heard her the first, like, wait a minute. You don't need to, Don't be in here trying to show out like you the king of the jungle, girl. It's okay.
What you say? Hold up, Mustafa.
Oh, well.
Hold up, bitch.
We used to have fun. The ones back in the day used to be QT. But I had went to one, that's why I don't, those type of things, it was this dude, baby. When I say I was gobbling him, and like,
I need you to go back. You had went to one. I like you called. You was about to tell us you went to one recently, and
right.
No, I don't. I retired from the bookstore and sex parties. I don't do this shit no more.
Oh.
One, because I can't record in there, so that's not even.
You said retired.
Yes, I used to run the bookstore in Dallas.
We're not surprised.
Not you used to run it, so go ahead now.
Oh, the girls used to hate when I go in there because, girl, I'm not that girl that sits on the wall and play the eye flirting game. And girl, we not about to flirt for 20 minutes, and I'm not about to follow you to one side of the stove, and we're not compatible. I'm gonna stop you in your tracks. Hey, do you want some head or this or that or whatever? We're not about to play.
So you didn't like the hunt.
I'm not about to do all of that, girl. I'm gonna let you walk past me twice. If we ain't did nothing, girl, quit looking at me.
Uh-oh.
He is a Virgo, girl.
I don't got time because the girls be like, oh, because the girls would come in there and they Sunday's best. The girls that come in there after the club and thinking they real cute and all of this and that. And I would come in, that's back when she was skinny.
You don't know what the bookstore is?
Who don't know what that is?
Tony.
I know he know what that. Wait, he just said the bathrooms and stuff. So Tony got to know what the bookstore is.
Right, she's talking about the bathrooms and girls.
It's the bathrooms in
Hold
a
on,
bookstore.
Tony, how old are you, sweetie? Before I read.
Well, he might not know
They
the
don't.
bookstore.
They don't call them the bookstore everywhere. It's the adult
He's
video.
kind of young, right? They don't call the bookstores everywhere because it's
The
gonna be
adult
like,
video
that's the
store.
bookstore. Like, okay, I didn't know.
They be like, girl, Barnes and Nobles, girl. What?
It's the bookstore is an adult store that sells
Girl, they be
adult
half price
things, but
books, huh?
that also has rooms where you can go back and do things that people do in bathrooms.
Girl, she old enough. She 25. Girl, come on.
No,
Girl,
I thought she would.
Jatari, that
The
part.
bookstore isn't really popular among the age group.
Jatari.
Like we got the sex part. They got the sex parties now. But in my day, you had the bathhouses, the bookstores, the parks.
Oh, bathhouses. Those things are just filthy.
I agree, Shayla.
What you know about a bathhouse, Shayla?
Right.
They have bathhouses for straight people.
Yep.
Probably not as much fun, but I mean.
Oh,
I'm sure they are.
No. Let me tell you
They
something.
are.
When they walked through that door, everybody became homosexual.
Well,
she said everybody.
You said everybody?
Everybody.
Oh.
I know.
Did you work at the bathhouse? What happened?
She said everybody. Just leave it at there.
Okay.
Right.
I've never been to one. I need to go to one.
I ain't going
I can take a bath in my house. I'm good.
Right.
You give me this. I gotta go to school vibe and tease, girl.
I have in-house plumbing.
Oh.
Well, we don't need to go to the bathhouse, girl.
Yeah.
I hate you.
They might irritate my damn soul, girl.
Okay, so Tony just asked what a bathhouse is. Tony, well, Lord have mercy, you don't know anything. Honey.
Okay, wait a minute. Tony, baby, can you tell us geographically where you are?
Girl,
Jasmine, drop the link and let Tony come in here.
Up here.
Drop the link. Tony, come in here. Cause you
Well, the bathhouse is the same thing as the bookstore, the club bathroom, except they have water that you're supposed to bathe in as well, and showers. So in other words, the bathhouse is the gym shower.
Pretty much.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute, you in Memphis? Oh, baby, we don't have bathhouses here, but we don't have bathhouses here, so I understand. You close to me, boo.
What you need to do, Tom,
you gotta go to Atlanta.
When you get you a little coin, honey, not counting your money, but take you a trip to Chicago. You will get your life, girl. It's a bathhouse in Boys Town called Steamworks.
Steamworks.
Girl, yes, ma'am.
Oh,
yeah. Knows what that is, girl.
Oh, girl. When the girls got out of boot camp, honey.
Oh, honey.
We had a lot of pent up energy.
I bet y'all did. So
we
going
rode
to a
the train
bathhouse,
downtown
like
Chicago.
I've never experienced one myself, so I know of them, but I've never experienced one. So what
I
do you
haven't
do?
either.
They're filthy.
I ain't taking my house.
I'm not bathing in the same water as somebody else. I don't care.
No, you don't. No, it's not.
They're not going to the bathe anyway.
I mean, they have showers, but it's like a gym shower. But they do have jacuzzis. The one in Steamworks has a very nice jacuzzi, girl. It's real cute.
Yeah, with all types of bubbles and stuff.
Glory holes. They have
fluids.
They have a floor with a gym and a sauna. It's real
Did
cute.
they at least put a cap full of bleach and chlorine in there too? Like, you know.
Not the one I seen.
Well, I know the sauna at Steamworks. It's
The
nothing
one,
but chlorine, girl.
the jacuzzi in Steamworks is cute. It's real cute.
Nothing but chlorine.
Okay.
It has to be.
It has to
Kills
be
everything.
Yeah.
But
Even
you
your
will have
future
some good
children.
times in that one, I swear.
Girl, me and my homeboy.
Hello, everyone. This is my first time using StreamYard.
Hey,
Down,
young
cousin. Dave, down,
Oh
cousin.
my God, yes.
It's glitchy.
Hey, best friend. You my best friend in my head, bitch. We gonna teach you some things though.
Oh, he about to come in here with the bad service. He must get crazy.
How are you, Tony?
Hi, I'm
Yeah.
great. I'm great. I'm nervous because when I'm
Oh,
like in the
she
chat, I'm just really
young.
joking. I'm really joking. I don't really know anything of these things.
Uh-huh.
Like, so I'm really not familiar
You really
with like,
what?
the bathhouses and
You really
Uh-huh.
what?
She haven't been turned out yet.
yeah, I don't know any other things.
You haven't what?
She hasn't been turned.
Mm.
Yeah, I hadn't been experienced with any of the things.
Girl,
Well,
she
that's a
about to
good
make me
thing.
bring.
That's
She
a
about
good
to
thing.
make me bring. That's
She's just
good. You
coming
25,
into.
so you got
She
time. You
Yeah,
got
I
time.
was
Girl, I
always
don't know
locked
nothing
in the
about that
church.
bullshit
I
She's
either,
was locked
but
in
I
the
know
a late
about
church.
bloomer.
I was locked in the church, so I just, I be
Oh well,
feeling,
see, girl,
But I,
You one of the worst
I
ones. You know
really
when
need
I
to
y'all
be
get
bring
playing
you.
like I'm
oh, girl.
experienced.
when
See,
But
y'all
I
you
was
get
know
in the church
what?
too, girl.
said
We
pretty girl,
gotta, we gotta really,
they be ready to do
we
everything, girl.
right. We gotta really love on the ones that just come out the church because it's dangerous when y'all first get y'all wings, Lord Jesus.
Okay.
Y'all be
Right.
flying
well, yeah,
all over the place doing everything.
I'm gaining a few wings, but I hadn't just flew off into, the sunset.
Do it, fly
No,
slowly. Just
you're
take my
still
advice and
you
fly slowly.
just jumped off the cliff and learning to soar, honey. You haven't started flying yet.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm when I'm in the chat, I'm just joking.
I'm glad to hear that. Be as
Yeah.
free as you want to in the chat only.
Yeah, just
So
Keep
you
your booty hole, your pee hole, and your mouth hole. Hold it
absolutely.
safe to your heart.
Yes.
Except for the trade that you were talking about.
Yes.
don't keep it too close.
Keep
Okay.
it close, girl. Keep it real close. Keep it real close. Okay, bitch. Make sure that bitch is locked down like Fort Knox.
This the same
Don't
Tony that be talking about the trade
don't
though.
listen to
It
Savon.
is, Jasmine. Act like you forgot about that. That's my past. This is a new life.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, what happened?
we know Tony is, girl. Because we know Tony is, girl. Tony trying to
How
act like
tall are you?
he
I'm
on.
6'1".
You look tall.
Yeah, I'm 6'1".
You give me
Oh
tall
God.
people.
Make sure you get the cash at first, honey. Make sure it comes through before shit. That's all I gotta say.
Uh-oh.
Jasmine, shut up.
What's the transaction?
What you say? Make sure the
Jasmine,
college
shut
books and
up.
tuition is paid first. Girl.
Okay. Make sure the
Where
cash
Jasmine
app
go?
comes through. It's deposited into your bank account.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate Jasmine. Oh, I hate her. I just hate her.
Anyway, what was your question? You said what was
What's a bathhouse?
Yeah, like I need more.
it's
But y'all
one
kind of
so
told
the
me that already.
bathhouses that I've been to Steamworks and then I've been to the one in it's called Club San Diego. It's in California. It's in San Diego, obviously.
Okay.
That one is a little
No.
more
Is it?
huh?
Huh?
Anyway.
Somebody
those
move me
two I've
down
been
so I
to
can
very
say it's
cute.
so I can leave the upper room, Lord
The boys
Jesus.
the boys
Ah, take me out the upper room.
the boys are good in either or. I haven't been to the ones we have some in Dallas. Taylor?
Because
See,
you all know
that's
that's
what's
what's
wrong
going
with the
on
gay
anyway.
community. The older girls don't be wanting to teach the younger girls, and that's what's wrong with the gay community now, Hannah.
We need
You
to
gotta
teach the younger girls, but we need to teach the young girls the right way.
the right way.
Okay.
well, good luck with that because the new ones don't want to listen.
Right.
This is
Right.
true.
Not well. That's why you have to find the new ones with common sense, because a lot of these new girls don't have it.
How about I just not waste my breath?
Mm-mm.
How about I second that motion?
And she the older sister that moved out the house and didn't want nothing to do with the younger sisters, and they just went and ran wild. Now they mama calling her ass, come get your sister.
So I'm out here just like a little stray cat. Is that the tea? Is that the tea?
Yeah.
But Shayla trying to call you, girl. I'm trying to take you
Well,
in
listen,
and get some
I'm
milk.
okay with being a stray cat on tonight. I'm only gonna make this exception for
Nah,
tonight.
we're not gonna throw you to the alley, honey.
Okay. Okay. Because I was really just asking, out of curiosity, because I didn't know.
Oh, you was asking for a friend.
You asking for a friend, but I just got off the phone with my friend, and we're just trying to find these things out. So that we can know, if these questions ever came up, we could, we would know.
You'll be able to have a reference point and a
to be
statement
honest,
ready.
If you do go, you should go with a friend.
Okay,
so
I
can look out for each other.
Do. Yeah, please do.
Yeah,
because baby, they stealing holes out of bathhouses and they sex trafficking them too. Real talk.
It's almost as if Jasmine isn't believing me. Like I'm really just pure and holy. Like,
but you
I'm
can't
on
go
my way to heaven.
Because that's one thing the boys hate is when the girls
enjoying the ride.
I'm enjoying the ride.
You
go to the bookstore to
Get over here, boy.
Or when you go to like a bathhouse and the girls get into like a gaggle fucking be kikiing and all of that. The boys don't like that. Go with your friends, but you don't have to be up under them kikiing and all of that because the boys ain't gonna be for that.
Okay, they're not here for that.
Shayla, if you get one more goddamn thing,
come on, Beth.
Y'all circle around, make sure y'all check in every 30 minutes or so. Hey girl, I'm just making you good. Okay, you good. Okay, girl.
Okay, just making sure you're not busted open.
Right.
Got it.
But sometimes
because I had a friend, one of my friends disappeared for a good hour, girl.
Girl, you hear me, girl. What is you eating?
And I'm not one to turn down no good thing. But this one dude opened his robe, honey, and it was to his knees. Girl, I did a quick about face. I said, "Oh, girl, you're not about to."
I never had one to the knees. Okay.
It was given very much Jamaican teas. I very quick about face.
So there's different flavors. There's a lot of variety there.
Girl, now
this was in San Diego, so they had a little bit of everything.
Girl, don't act like you that brand new, girl.
I'm not brand new, girl, but
we ain't talking about you old hoe. We talking about this young hoe down here. Talking about she act like she don't know.
Jasmine, you know that I'm the purest thing on this chat.
Tony, girl.
Bullshit. That would be me.
Who?
Lele, I know you do.
Oh, she's. The church queen. The church queens do some things, honey. We ain't gonna get into all the things, honey, that they do inside the church.
Hey, you eating a donut?
All I did was directed the choir.
You did
I just
what?
want to know why you have so many rations. Like, God damn.
What you say,
Your
Tony? You did what?
commissary is fruitful.
What you say, Tony?
I said I directed the choir.
You directed what choir?
And sung my hymns. Absolutely, yes. And, he's still working on me. I get better every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the minister ain't on the call.
Shayla get on my fucking nerves. I keep still.
I just want the people to believe in me.
We don't believe that shit.
Why not?
Because the trade is yet working on
Pastor ain't on. Pastor ain't on right now.
I don't even know what the trade is.
The trade is yet working on you.
Okay, he need to come. Never mind.
That's the one. What, Jasmine? That's the one that's working on you, not God. It's trade.
Right.
The same one was fold up a couple months back. I don't know if I remember now. The same one that was folded up a couple months back because he got his feelings.
My cousin probably had my phone. I let my cousin use my phone sometimes. So.
Your cousin? Oh.
You know how Shaquan should come through sometimes.
Yes. Okay, I got it. Yeah.
So both of y'all girlfriends?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Because they neither one.
I know about those shared spaces.
Both of y'all is mattresses and everything.
Not mattresses.
Oh, wait.
What's a mattress? Explain the mattress.
Girl, she gets flipped over.
Don't act like that because you just knew what a mattress was before you slipped up.
You just thick.
And we know she ain't no verse.
Right.
At all.
Tony, give me birth to the bottom.
I am.
That was a blind moment, Reed.
I'm just ready to go home. Cause listen.
Is that what you said, birth to the bottom?
And I'm tied up and tangled, and I'm on my way home.
Because you don't give me fully versed.
It's fully versed.
And what?
He definitely gives me fully versed.
I don't have to appeal to your liking and what you see as fully versed, but that's my preference.
Oh, he got you together.
Well, girl, it wasn't all of that, girl. I'm just saying what you give. What you giving me right now is versed to the bottom.
Well, hey, that's what.
But you could be fully versed. I'm all for the verse of the girls, so I'm
not gonna try to.
The verse of the girls have more fun, so it's no tea, honey.
As I love to do. Thank you for coming to the Cool Heaven.
Absolutely.
It wasn't no tea, girl. I was just saying what she. I just wanted her to confirm what she was, girl. She did. It's no tea.
We're here with Jasmine Divine, who is the host of the show. We will talk about.
You see how these hoes missing?
And Miss Divine, the experience.
Hey, you see what I be dealing with?
That's why I just stay in the church. I don't come outside.
She will be again on the show whenever she feels like. We have cousin out here reading as usual, girl. We have Miss Shelley from her commissary as usual, girl.
That's right. Shayla is mother of the commissary board.
New knowledge and all that. Thank you, my sibling, Miss Leander. We love you dearly. I know
Shayla is head of communion, honey.
on YouTube.
We not gonna have no communion. Shit, eat it all.
New videos.
Look, she done ate up all the trays and drank up all the wine, girl.
The communion got knocked over, honey. When y'all started shaking, honey, shaking tables.
She said that we have an online church, so she's got to make sure that we keep our grant money coming in. So we got to keep our orders and our commissary right.
The table, girl.
Child, the communion knocked over. Y'all shook the whole table.
It's gone. Shaking the table.
On the floor and everything.
Don't forget to leave your ties.
Okay, who about to clean this up?
Girl, I just cleaned it up if your hoes will shut up.
Ooh.
See that? That's what we're talking about.
And you know what? You can lock the doors too. I'm fixing to go.
All right. Let me take my bag and go with you.
Tony.
Yes.
I enjoyed you coming in. Thank you for coming in.
Y'all
absolutely.
Thank you.
And thank you for being in the comments. And
Definitely.
You know, we appreciate each and every one of y'all. We're finna get ready to get out of here, y'all, because we've been in here 2 hours, damn near 3 hours.
God damn it! I looked over here. Shame
I'm not going to this tour.
Cake.
So first and foremost, Tony, if you have any social media outlets, if you would like to tell the people where to find you at, you have the floor.
Yes, definitely. You can follow me. I'm sorry. You can follow me on Instagram, Tony Tone, Facebook, Tony Tone, and here I guess it's Tony Tone. Yeah,
Okay.
guys.
Well, thank you again for coming in and sharing it on the reunion show. And hold tight for me. All righty then. Cousin Faith, since you was the leader of the new pack, go ahead. You up next.
Yeah, Bathhouse King.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
First of all, I haven't been to a bathhouse since I was in California, honey, and that was in 2009. Thank you.
Well, I mean, you never forget because you laid all the rules out.
Elephant never does, honey.
Oh
my God.
Y'all do. Never mind.
Right.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. I love you. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got a lot of going.
You just I play ready while you over there heating up all the food in the house, girl.
Everything.
Anyway. I want to thank everyone for coming in. We had a nice little conversation. I want to thank Bridget for coming in. You know, sharing her testimony. Prayers go out to her and her mother and her family.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you for everyone just, you know, being love and light throughout the pandemic. You know, the girls, we gotta talk shit, come in, cry, vent, do everything else, and do it all over again. We'll do it again Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, girl. You know, all of the days. Anyway, I hope everyone has a good week. You know where to find me. You know where to find me. If you don't, you don't. Have a good one. Bye.
All right, hold on for a second.
Absolutely.
So then there was the Lily. Come on, Lee, you next.
Thank you all for coming. Make sure you hit that like button and then go ahead and subscribe and share. It has been a wonderful year, and I'm excited to see where Mother Jasmine is going next. Of course, we know she's going higher. You can follow me on Instagram, Alexander, as well as you can check out my business at www.sugar.com. Love you all, and let me go take care of my trade now. Night, night.
Ooh.
My God, today.
Ooh.
My God, today.
Look on. Bitch, you better have on nasty scroll of terms and conditions.
And then there was silence.
Damn. I'm the good one out of the siblings. That's all.
Move to the next one.
Lies.
I already started out with lies.
Oh, please, because that was
I wasn't even done yet.
In the upper room.
Well, as girl, that's so rude, girl. Anyway, y'all can find me on YouTube as an artist every Tuesday and Friday with new content. Some videos I can't give y'all, unfortunately, because the girls don't like me that much on YouTube.
Ooh.
So you gonna have to wait and see when those is uncopyrighted, girl. But make sure y'all stay there. We enjoy all your patronage. We just, we gonna talk about whatever we gonna talk about each and every time we come on here, girl. So make sure y'all hit the damn like button, girl. Y'all know that y'all enjoyed the foolishness and the hooping that was going on here. So hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, because you know you're gonna come back anyway, girl. So you might as well do it. It's free, girl. We ain't asking you to put no taxes down or nothing. Hit that like button. See y'all later, bye.
Okay, hold on for a second. And then there was Miss Shayla, not to be confused with New Orleans Davis.
Who wants some more wine?
Bye, y'all.
Righty, that's all you got to say, Shayla.
You know what she gives. She said she don't even know why you keep doing this every week. Like it's gonna change.
Hold on for a second, child. And then there was the original girl.
My fat ass.
It's been a
That
year.
burger
It's
was
been a year.
good.
I ain't even get done. So I'm kind of sort of mad. I ain't even
Ooh,
get.
girl, it wasn't gonna hold well over the, But I
So
got you when I see you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna make you a good old slow burger too, girl.
thank you. I don't need it fast. I don't need it slow. Don't forget to go check out Savon from the Savon Experience on the social Saturday Night Social Club. I don't know if she's gonna be doing one this week. It may even be a Shaquantia takeover. So we have
It's
to
gonna
look
be a
and see.
Shaquantia takeover with her good friend, honey. Her good girlfriend gonna be in there Missy this week, girl, for New Year's. So y'all just stay tuned.
That's what's up.
What's up?
I'd like to thank each and every one of y'all for coming in and joining into my antics for this last year. We will be doing a New Year's Eve party. Started here on YouTube, and then take it over to Discord so we can jam in the music a little bit for the
Oh
new
yeah.
year. So I do thank each and every one of y'all for allowing me to be a part of your family, extended and all. I thank you for coming in and just being a part of my vision. Thank you for believing enough into me to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the comments. Um, thank you for everyone that's made an impact. Thank you to the Save On Experience. Thank you to Mr. 6'8". Thank you to the one and only T.S. Madison. Thank you to Chi Chi. Thank you for Spilly Boy TV. Thank you for Miss Shayla New Orleans Davis coming in and blessing me. Lily, Cousin Faith, Silent Artist, D Star. Thank you for my ride or die people that are always in the comments with me. Royalty Forever. Diva One, Jars becoming one. Miss Jackie. Let's see. Miss Sylvia Wilson, she's always in the comments with us, regardless of when she able to catch into the show. Breezy Bree. If I forgot any of y'all, please don't hold it to my head. Don't hold it to my heart. Hold it to my head. The Majesty, the King, he's always with us. Tony, thank you for coming in. And if I missed you, please, again, it's I'm just overwhelmed right now, and I thank y'all all for coming in and sharing in with the antics with us. Cousin Faith, you do your thing, girl, every time you come in here. So, forget anybody. I'm sorry.
D Star said, "Why the hell you ain't thanked him?"
I did thank D Star. I told him, "Thank you for coming in." He didn't come in on the darn link. I thought he would have came in on the link, but I didn't know if he was going to be the great D Star, the official D Star, the hairstylist, and so on, or Walgreens of Vegas.
Bitch.
There.
Walgreens said they want their $10
That's what they said.
plus tax.
So as we close out each and every time, God only made one of you, and if you're not you, who the hell can you be? Peace, love, and hair grease from the cool down for 2020. 2020. And we will catch y'all on the new year.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face.